What's up, Mystic? I mean, right? No. How's it going, Victor? Welcome, guys. What's up, Sir Surreal? How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? Got a fun stream up ahead of us. Got PSQ finals starting here. Mr. Morningwood, how's it going? That kills me. Wait a minute. PSQ final starting in 2 minutes. Why is that a thing? Oh, maybe it's just 2 minutes that I could get in here. Cool. Who we got? Chaotic. What's going on, guys? Let me make sure my tweet goes out. I'm doing good, Mystic. Thanks for asking. Gonna be, actually, we'll talk about it a little bit more in, like, close to the games, but gonna be streaming with Jay again. Jayhawk and I are gonna be doing the stream together today. Just gotta figure out how that's gonna all logistically work. Might mean that, I should, like, sit closer to this side so the stream, the chat doesn't cover my face. But, Mysteries! How you doing? Yeah, Jayhawk and I are gonna stream together. Oh my gosh, I just, like, guys, I don't know. I just play my, what's it called, music that I've used in videos. And, like, honestly, like, they're so loud sometimes. Who's playing? I'll show you that right now. Haven't watched it since the old Twitch days, so don't know what to expect. I don't even know what that counts of. If that counts as like a couple months ago when we did champs, or old Twitch days when I was doing like scrim streams, or even older than that. Like when so I don't know. You tell me. Nice to hear, Mysteries. I'll show you. So like, yeah, it's Pro League qualifiers. These are the teams that we got playing. We got Nick Merck's team in here. We'll throw Gent on there. What's up, Jukebox? Oh, hold on. Sorry, Jukebox. I set up, what's it called? Let me make sure that this is okay. Jukebox, you're good. Don't worry about spamming caps. I just gotta probably, honestly, take Nightbot off. I just set up Nightbot today. You're good, though. Sorry about that. I hope that didn't time you out. But you should be back soon. I'll make sure that works. Let me log in here and fix this out. Spam protection, excess caps disable, excess emotes disable, links. Yeah, we're gonna be good. We'll think with links, and then after excess symbols, yeah, disable. Okay, links are the only thing you can't do on YouTube. Links are the only thing you can't do on YouTube. But yeah, you're good, man. What else though? What else? What were you saying? Nightbot can be such a bot sometimes. I know. You know what it is? I would use Stream Elements. I find Stream Elements I like a lot better, but I just can't get Stream Elements, like anything Stream Elements, to work on YouTube. We're gonna watch Vaudery. So yeah, this is Pro League qualifiers. So the people playing, you're not gonna see like a lot of like Pro League players. You'll recognize some names like Chaotic, obviously Tripods with Nick, Rogue. We're gonna get Rogue in here when he goes live. He should be live. Who else? There's Urice. You guys should recognize Urice most likely. Vaudery's the young goat. We were talking about him yesterday. Dig Vibes didn't make it, which sucked. Maybe McLovin. What do we got right now? We got 6. I might even wait to hear who Jayhawk's watching when we talk to him. Double O Negative was doing really good yesterday. We'll talk to him briefly just to see, so we can stay on the same page. So we'll talk about that when we get there. Chaotic was frying yesterday. I know he was actually going nuclear. That's what that kind of experience does for you. Do you think Tripods will make it to Pro League? Considering that they didn't make it in last week, let me show you something real quick. Let me pull up Twitter. So minus tempo, and then let me pull up Liquipedia, and I'll show you why it's gonna be close for Tripods unless they win. All right, so here. So Minus Tempo said this, like, he ran some quick numbers, and this year's top 4 cutoff looks like it will be quite a bit higher than last year. The results from today will pretty much determine which teams won't make Pro League unless they have a miracle run and win either next weekend or the weekend after. So it looks like everyone's going to be a rough ride, because basically what happens is like last year, if you looked at Pro League qualifiers of last season, right? Preseason qualifiers, NA qualifier, the cutoff here was they needed 3990 points. And the most points you could get per week is 1440 if you go ahead and if you come in second place, obviously, because the winners go through. So if he's saying it's to be higher than 3990, last week tripods didn't get any points from what I understand. Like when you look down this list, I don't see them here, so I don't think they got any points. We can see in the Battlefy. So their best chance of making it is if they win one of these weeks, and they had a rough day yesterday. Now last day is all that matters, but they had a rough day yesterday. I don't know if they'll be able to bounce back and win, but if they place high in the next 3 lobbies, then they have a good chance, you know. But yeah, getting no points last week means that they're gonna have to place like top 5 every week if I'm doing my mental math correctly. Let's see. Full leaderboard. So everyone does get points. Tripod's not even in the top 40 though right now. Because yeah, again, I think they have 0 points. So you gotta think they're down here at bottom 500 or something like that. They'll get points after this, undoubtedly, but gonna be close. What's going on, Suganami? How's it going? Such intense music to just talk casually about tripods. Oh, I know what this song is. Here, these should be good songs to listen to briefly while we I noticed those links don't work from Nightbot. I'm gonna have to really figure this all out. Like, there's no spaces in the message. Why is that a thing? Edit. I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go. Throw shade, that's a no. Go high, go low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504. Ball like AD24. No sleep, hopefully that should be good now. You make content on Apex, but do you play it much? So the reason I don't play it much is because I'm too busy like editing videos. I've been getting back into it a little bit recently. Oh wow, guys, I was going through all the points and the stats and everything like that. I didn't realize I didn't have display cap on. Sorry. But yeah, the reason that like I basically haven't, I basically haven't played a lot is because of editing. I've been getting back into it a little bit because I actually do want to try making a couple videos where I'm the one playing the game. So I was playing a lot during 3 strikes. Yeah, and I'm just trying to get back into it, get my you know, get the fingers feeling good again and start gaming. Zainu. Oh, this is last year. It's last year. Orioles is playing on what, E8 now? Sentinels. Why did I say E8? This guy's supposed to be pretty good. 22. Yeah. But let's see what else do we want to talk about? Nice. You gonna play the event tomorrow? I actually haven't even heard any, like, I haven't paid too much of to what the event is. What's it all about? See, that's probably my biggest thing when it comes to the event, is that or events, like I don't even follow like the what's it called, the news that much for it. Like the only reason I played 3 strikes is because I just saw the overwhelming positivity about it. But I might consider it. It's all about time. Working on videos, got a big edit coming out for our last thing. Oh my god, Surreal, you're from the Breath of the Wild streams and you're on YouTube chatting? That's hilarious. That's like, I was 16, no, I was 19 when I did those. That was 4 years ago. You're on the YouTube side of things, which is crazy. Like, I could understand if you were on Twitch, but like, I never did really much at all, like YouTube wise when it came to thing. Breath of the Wild streams. That's like some deep lore if you guys want to know. Like I used to stream Zelda Breath of the Wild like 4 or 5 years ago. In fact, well, there's an ad that's gonna start right now. Let's run these ads so that they don't interfere with the game. They're gonna pop up right now. That's on Twitch side of things. But while that's happening, let's look at this. Let me show you guys something. Let's see. Channel. Here. Let's see something here. Let's go clips. Something here. Let's go clips. Oh, hold on, mute this. If you go to my clips and then top all and turn off featured only, see, like this is we'll go through these for real one day. Like, look, this is when I used to stream. This is 6 years ago. Holy, I would have been like 17. I'm trying to do this stuff for a while, huh? That's for another day though. That's for when we hit like 100K or something like that. What's going on, H2O? Or you prefer Mist? Do you know any changes in the pro teams in terms of players? Just want to stay up to date with who and what team? Yeah, there's a few. Let me pull up Wikipedia again for you, and I'll show you. Teams. Let's go through here real quick. So, Sentinels has Orioles now. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Instead of Koiful. Koiful, it hasn't been announced yet, but will be going to Xset. Koiful is going to be going to Xset. You'll see it says Sykes right now because it hasn't made official yet, but it's already been pretty much confirmed online that Sykes is not going to be playing with them anymore. Like, he stepped down himself and he's trialing with a couple different people. We're not exactly sure who. There's rumors about Dark Zero, so maybe Dark Zero, not sure. But yeah, Sykes is over there. Where's Zainu now? Zainu is playing with Phonyhead and Frex. They don't have an org, but yeah, they're playing with Phonyhead and Frex. So Phonyhead was the IGL for FaZe Clan, and Frex was also on FaZe Clan. They've now left, and Snipe Down's looking for 2, and that's gonna be under the FaZe Clan banner. And that's the big ones. That's the biggest ones, I believe. Yeah. After that, there shouldn't be what's it called? What's your prediction for who's gonna go to Pro League? So for today, especially for today, the team that I got, I tweeted it out. I got all my money on that I think is gonna make it, and I'd love to see is 9 Lives. They've been slaying out in Pro League qualifiers, and Dynasty is just unreal. Like, we were watching them yesterday, and just they're so good. So I really think they're gonna make it. I'd like to obviously see Tripods. You know, it's always good to have Nick Merckx because of the viewership and such like that. Vaudry, I've talked to Vaudry a handful of times. Young kid, like M&K GOAT. So I'd love to see him there. It'd be pretty cool to have a new up-and-coming mouse and keyboard player. Chaotic, I think GKS will make Pro League. They were arguably the best team yesterday. They didn't have the most points overall. If they did in their lobby, but not overall over the 2 lobbies and semis. That's just because I think they were in the harder lobby, if I remember correctly. Evolution was looking really good. They can definitely win today and go forward with Euris. Yazto had like a crazy clutch. So yeah. What's up, Femf? Also, I'm sure you get this a lot, but your videos are great. Save me from getting dropped from my team. What? My videos did that? I love to hear that. But I appreciate that. I don't get that my videos save people from getting dropped from their teams a lot. So that's cool to see. Oh my gosh. Oh no, sorry. Okay. My YouTube feed is delayed. So I didn't see, like it was showing me that it was still on full cam. Yeah, those are the teams that I'm kind of thinking. Yeah, like Mist, you can't just leave us with that. You gotta let us know. My analytics really helps because I focus typically more on the story of things. I feel like I don't focus as much on the analysis side of things, so that's why. Oh, we got so many people I want to watch. Okay, I still have the main feed in. Yeah, I want to make sure I have the main feed in. I like having that to watch it. There are some teams live already, but we will be waiting. When's the next video dropping? So my goal is this Wednesday or Thursday. It's not going to be like a story one, like the you know, main content like that's on the channel or anything like that. It's going to be a it's going to be like kind of like highlights of the stream the other day, if anyone caught it, where Jayhawk, Zephyr, and I were ranking the best clips in Apex. So it's not really going to be a highlight video. I'm still going to add like a extra touch to it, and like it's going to be, you know, edited in my style, like how I've done past iconic moments and clip videos. But this time we got the ranks in there, and we got the input from Jayhawk and Zephyr, which I think it was pretty funny and pretty fun to have. Next week, it's going to be cutting it close. I'm probably going to pull some late nights here, but next week I should have a storied video come up. One that I think I didn't think I was going to do, but I decided I have a good angle for it, so probably next week. Then after, we have a cool stream and video potentially coming out the week after. And then the end of the year, like December 31st, I'm aiming for, there's going to be a really, really big video coming out. What were the top 3 again? It was the snipe down coming down from the plane with the snake bite, the heirloom, what's it called, heirloom? The Bloodhound heirloom kill. That was second place. Number 3 was a tie between the Nicewig Dizzy raid. Yeah, Nicewig Dizzy raid, and then it was Shiv, the Shiv lifeline, and then first place overall was Hal coming down from the heavens, because how could it not be? The Raven bite, that was gas. Yeah, that's the best one. How can you not? Or that's the second best one, but how could you not pick those 2 clips? I mean, I could go more in depth, but it could be difficult to explain. Okay, sorry, let's see what you're saying. IGL, and you mentioned the small details IGLs do and explaining why they do them helped me be able to do more for the team. Okay, that's awesome. I love to hear that. Hey, that's really cool. I try, like, in a lot of my videos, I've been trying to throw in some analysis stuff in there, trying to focus on it, especially with interviewing the pro players. Like, when I get to do that, I like to have the pro players kind of give the input, because obviously coming from them is going to be way better than it's coming from me, right? Or I'll reach out to like casters and get their input and stuff like that. It's coming from them is going to be way better than coming from me. So I love to hear that. I'm really happy, because I know with like the last few videos, especially there was the effect one, the monsoon one, the strafing flame one, or like black hand, and the one on Zero from Dark Zero. Those ones were the ones that really I tried to get some of that extra input in there. So I'd love to hear that, Mist. Yeah, it's a good top 3, top 4. I know. You know what's really cool is on the YouTube side of things, like a lot of people have actually been like going back to watch the VOD of that stream. Some people are leaving some comments. Someone did like make a good point. We forgot to watch that Krillix 3, like where he both 3-0s TSM, like Imperial Hal, and I can't remember who he was playing with, but basically 3 pros, and then he goes and wipes all of NRG with the Kraber no scopes. We forgot to have that clip in the stream, and it just goes to show how many amazing clips are out there. Do homework first or watch your amazing vids. I mean, VIP Pluma, I might be a little bit biased on that question. No, for real. I mean, like, if you got other responsibilities, do your responsibilities. But, you know, ALGS Pro League qualifiers are on. Like, what are you gonna do? The thing is, I play for the team I play for is good, but not Pro League material. But we did try out for EU Exo Priel, and we died over and over to Alliance, and that's when my team started to blame me, so I had to do something. Listen, if you're dying over and over to Alliance, that might be because they are, like, arguably the best EU team out there, especially the fact that a lot of EU teams, the really good ones, disbanded, so they're the only ones that stuck together. So I don't think that's so much on your fault of dying to Alliance the whole time, either that Alliance is just really good. You know, might just need to practice. There's nothing that can be done for real. How he IGLs, and one point he made is that he positions himself in a place where if people peek they will take damage. Yeah, that was I believe that's when he was talking about what's it called, when he's referring to also to how he uses the Kraber. Zero, I mean, I've never had the chance to talk to Hal, obviously. I've done a lot of like Hal VOD reviews just for the fact that I've made like 6 TSM videos. like roughly 60 SM videos. With the way that they won and everything like that, I don't deny that. I think let's put it this way. What I'm trying to say is, like, I think Hal and Zero are still tied for like the #1 spot of IGLing. I don't think I'm gonna take Zero out of that question just because of their recent poor performance. I think TSM is the best team currently. Undoubtedly, I'll agree to that. But I just don't know if I would put like Hal that far above Zero just yet until I see how this year progresses. And it could be a little bit of bias because I got to talk to Zero, and just the way he was talking about IGLing, just in the sense that of certain things we were talking about when it came to how he VOD reviews. Like, that man's got a work ethic like none other. Work ethic like none other. I think Hal is a great IGL when it comes to like reactive in the moment. He's a great IGL, like he's also like one of the best when it comes to like the way he thinks about fights. So like he's a good IGL, but then also too, on top of like being really good in the way that he approaches a fight, like he'll outbattle anyone. So like that's what it is. And then I think in recent times, I think Raven is what has made Hal better, if that sounds and makes sense. What's up, Ben? What do you think this? What do you think is the game plan for most of these teams that are heading towards the end of qual? So, it kind of depends on what the lobby is like. Yesterday we had one lobby, or no, sorry. Yeah, yesterday in quarterfinals, I believe it was, there was one of the lobbies was like a very zone focused lobby, or one of the lobbies was like a very edge focused lobby. And so like if you were a zone team in an edge focused lobby, you were getting eliminated, and like good teams are going out just by the randomness. So it's like we got to see like kind of what happens today. Today the quality is obviously going to be a little bit better being this finals. We got a lot more pro league or experienced players in here, so I think it's going to look closer to what a pro league style game would be. But that being like where it's like, you know, you have a mixture of zone and edge teams, what I'm saying. But again, you always get some randomness in these pro league qualifiers, so they're gonna have to adapt to that. I don't really know what their game plans are gonna be like until we see what they kind of go into. That being said, actually I can't even remember a lot of the drop spots, but teams like Chaotic who play edge, but they're just like really, really good team fighting teams. Those teams are going to excel just because of like their skill level above other people, right? So like a team like a Chaotic can play that that hybrid style, where if they need to stay in zone, they will, but they'll push out a zone to get KP if they have to, so they put themselves far ahead. KP is going to be important, right? Like today, the only team that makes pro league is first place, so all that matters is first place. It's no match point or anything like that. It's just most points overall. So, you know, if you're winning games, but you're only getting like 12 points, like it's not worth it. Like if you're coming in like 3rd or 4th or 5th, but dropping 18-point games, which we saw happening yesterday in the semifinals, then that's going to be what's important. Let's see. Honestly, Hal's IGLing is very aggressive, and it's all in legend he plays. Yeah. But no, I saw you live, and I had to say thank you, man. Winner scrims by 3 points, stays a close one. Your mind breaking things down really well. I appreciate that. Like, honestly, like, I don't know if maybe I just don't give myself enough credit, but a lot of times I actually feel like I don't know this game that well. Like, I do my best to like study really hard and listen to what other people say and like try and put things together, but there'll be times where I'm like, did I just like everything it just spewed out? Was that just a load of BS? Or I hope people believe me. I think I know what I'm doing when I'm talking about this stuff. I guess I get that, like, also too, because and I'm saying this with all like a ton of respect. Like, I watch the way like Jayhawk, for example, like way he breaks down this game and the way he understands it, and he understands it on, in my opinion, a way different level than me. And then when I go and listen to coaches and analysts and pro players, I'm like, oh my god, they understand it even deeper. Like, so like that's the thing, right? Like, I'm trying to like I definitely look up to all these guys, and I'm trying to like get on their level with that stuff. Sometimes missed. Well, like when it comes to storylines and stuff like that, or it comes to producing a good YouTube video, no, I'm not gonna lie, I do actually feel pretty confident in myself. It's just sometimes like making sure that like I like to make sure I'm a person who's like providing, like, if I'm gonna give information, I want it to be sound information. I want it to be something where people are gonna be like, yeah, that guy knows what he's talking about. He's not just like half-assing it here. So like that's the only reason why I don't think like I'm stumbling through, but I do a lot of research before I ever kind of like make a statement about something. I'm like fact checking it. I'm trying to reach out to other people, see what they believe and like if they agree. So that's what it is, right? It's like sometimes it's like not just that in the moment I pick it up. I do like a lot of research and studying to make sure that I'm on point. we have different styles. Jayhawks is made for like the analytical. Like I very much do make mine a little bit more layman's term for like the common viewer, and Jayhawk I think does a really good job of doing that too. But his is definitely a little bit more focused on the really getting into the how and the nitty gritty, and there's definitely an audience there for that. As you can see, like the guy like is killing it. Like this is his first year on YouTube and he's absolutely crushing it. So yeah, it's I in my opinion, I wouldn't say I explain it better. I think we just have different styles, and that's what makes it great, because we can make videos on like the exact same team, but we can coexist and we could collaborate and everything like that. But I appreciate the compliment. So teams are still just getting in here. Appreciate you guys hanging out at the beginning of the stream. I like to start a little bit early all the time, just to make sure like viewers can get the notifications, pop in, and everything like that. So anyone who comes in and likes to chat as we get started here is awesome. Love it. Yeah, exactly, Fev. To be fair, you two are out of the league because you guys coexist. There are no other names out there like you guys. I appreciate that. Do you use ChatGPT to help you produce your vids? I have used it sometimes to kind of help give me inspiration for titles and stuff like that. I've never really used it for scripting or anything. I kind of like, I forget ChatGPT is a thing, honestly, if that sounds funny. I was working with a couple like YouTubers and like YouTube like strategists and everything like that, and I went through this whole thing where they showed how to properly use ChatGPT, and I need to go back through that. Like I have like a bunch of notes where I can remember to do it, but I forget it's a thing. So currently, no, not too often. I've never used it really. Titles inspiration usually, but I won't use the exact, because ChatGPT is really good if you go and put in something like, give me a YouTube title for a topic like this, and it will give you a bunch of different ideas, right? But ChatGPT, at least in its current iteration, has a very clear tendency to kind of use the same words like anytime you say that. So like, for example, I guarantee you, if you were to go say like, give me a title for a video where I talk about Apex's biggest villain, it like, right, because that this is one actually I did use ChatGPT. It will say unraveling the mystery of Apex's biggest villain, like that unraveling the mystery. And anytime you ask for a different title, it always uses the word unraveling, and like there's other words in there. So what ends up happening is if you use it too often, you're like, if people keep using it too often, you'll go on YouTube and you'll start noticing everyone uses the word unraveling, and at one point you're just gonna be able to look at a video and go, okay, that guy's using ChatGPT. Like it's something that if you know, you know, but like not everyone knows yet, but once you know, you know. Like that's the funny thing with it. Videos in the works. Yeah, I was talking about it. I got potentially, like, if all goes to plan and I stay on schedule, we should be having 4 videos come up in December. It's going to be probably the most videos I post in a month. I'm not going to sleep, but you know what? I feel like I neglected everyone in November and October, posting only 1 video both months. So trying to crank out 4 videos in November. Only one's going to be like the big story video, but once you, only one's going to be like a big story video. Another one is going to be what I think is like a cool, interesting idea. It's gonna be something you guys have seen before, but like in a different way, if that makes sense. I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, I like to let things like play out as they play out. And then again, we're cutting up the stream from last, what was it? Friday? Yeah, Friday. Cutting up the stream. That should be Wednesday or Thursday. And then I got another stream planned that is gonna be a really cool kind of like analytical video. Now that you say it, yeah, jukebox. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Once you know, you know. You'll start seeing it around YouTube. There's gonna be certain words that pop up all the time, and it's people that use the ChatGPT titles. And hey, there's nothing wrong with them. Like I almost did it, but the reason I know about this is because like I was gonna title that video from about Zero. I was gonna call it "Unraveling the Mystery of Apex's Biggest Villain," and I was running it by a guy who's like very experienced by YouTube, and he's like, I don't really like the word unraveling. Really gives that ChatGPT vibes. I'm like, how did you know, man? How did you know? He just knew because like he works with it very often. So that's what I'm saying. That's how I was aware of it. And then after that, I just went with a nice short title, Apex's Biggest Villain, something like that. Story of Apex's Biggest Villain. It's really good. Excited to see it. Yeah, I did notice only 1 video, but nah, sometimes one is enough. Yeah. You know what? It wasn't even that. like, I'll be completely transparent, fully honest. November, especially, for some reason, like, my energy levels were like an all-time low. Like, it's like, I don't know if you want to chalk it up to like the seasonal blues, seasonal depression. I don't know what you want to call it, but like, I noticed every year around November, my energy levels just like tank, and I got sick. I don't think it was COVID, but I might have had COVID for 2 weeks, because my whole entire family ended up getting COVID, but I never did a test. So I had COVID for like 2 weeks or something like that. And, but even before that, I was like just tired, and I just honestly never got a little burnt out and didn't get back into editing. Griff Money, what's up? Thank you for the follower on Twitch. Guys, by the way, if you follow on YouTube or anything like that, drop subs, anything. Unfortunately, I cannot get Stream Elements alerts to work on the YouTube side. I can see it. If I catch it, I'll make sure to call it out. Just nothing's going to pop up on stream. I apologize for that. No, I didn't got no passion. I didn't watch Apex South PSQ. Like, unfortunately, I'm trying to keep up with as much PSQs as possible. Just, there's so many happening all at once. It's so difficult to kind of keep on top of them. Wait, you're on Twitch? Yeah, I am, Mist. I'm multi-streaming. I'm on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. That's why if you look at the chat here, like right underneath me on screen, you can see like there's some Twitch messages there. That's what that is. Cool. Appreciate that, Mist. But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so like, you know, just the blues. And then, not gonna lie, like I try to do really good at not letting numbers get to me. Like, if any of you are ever like aspiring to be as a content creator, seriously, you have to find the best way possible to let the numbers not like get you down. But the Blackhand video, like I thought that video was gonna do so good, and then it was my lowest performing video for the year. And then with the November and what's it called combined, November and what's it called combined, COVID, I just had no energy to do videos. Appreciate the follow, Miss. Appreciate the follow. Quality is so much better here. Yeah, you know what? That's the one thing about the multi-stream, is to get really good quality on YouTube, you need to be streaming 1440p and a higher bit rate. And currently, the software I use to restream and everything like that, it's called Restream. You can only stream in the same quality on both platforms. So that basically means that I have to keep the YouTube stream to 1080p. I'm gonna try in the future a test stream. I'm just really busy, obviously, in December, but maybe in January, I'm gonna do a test stream where I break up and I can split the qualities, multi-streaming in a different way. The issue with that is it takes a huge tax on my internet, and I don't know if I have a fast enough upload speed to do that. Half to half the bit rate, right? No, it's not that it like splits it doesn't split the bit rate. It's just that on YouTube, like, there's what's called two different types of encoders, and the better encoder for getting higher quality video only kicks in once you do 1440p streaming. So that's how you have to do it. Like, I don't even have a 1440 monitor. All you do is just in OBS scale up your canvas to 1440. But then, yeah, like, so for that reason, I can't, what's it called? I can't multi-stream. Let me make sure, because Jayhawk's going to call me at some point. I want to make sure I see the notification. So I just got to pull that up there. Right, but I tried to multi-stream, but it made both quality bad, so I presumed it was normal. Yeah, it's a thing that kind of happens. Until I got to figure it out. This is only the third multi-stream I guess I'm kind of doing, so things are to come happen. Tryhard type is crazy, I know. Sorry for like this link spam. Like, this is only supposed to pop up every like 40 minutes. Has it been 40 minutes already? I guess, but it's not supposed to pop up that frequent. So let me figure that out. I'm gonna run another ad over on Twitch, by the way, guys, just right now, because basically what's gonna happen is I'll be able to turn off the pre-rolls and ads for about an hour or so when we get into games here. So I'm gonna do that. Like, it might be a 3-minute ad. I know that's really long, I'm sorry, but it's just this way now when the games play, we'll have no ads. All right, guys, so I apologize for that. Stick around, we got a lot going on here. Do you have a video about yourself? No, Griff. That I have plans to do that one day, but like maybe like for a subscriber goal. Yeah, anyways, in the meantime, we will chat with YouTube. Okay, looks like everyone is starting up there. Yeah, Griff, I will. It's gonna happen. I love that people want that. Let's refresh some of these. What's it called here? Let's refresh some of these streams, because I think people are coming online now. We'll see if they're streaming. We gotta see if Double O Nasty or Double O Negative does. don't think he will. If not, we got lots of people in here who are good to watch. It says he's live. I just gotta refresh. Let's close this down. Let's see. Games are starting soon, though. Games are starting soon. What just happened? Check Discord. What are you talking about? Stream starting. Okay. Are you gonna play GTA 6 when it comes out? I think, like, how can you not? I think I'm gonna have to. You know what I mean? I gotta pick up the game. Like, that game's gonna break absolute records when it comes to, I don't know, viewership and everything. I feel like it's gonna be ridiculous. When did GTA 5 release date? GTA 5. I was 14 when GTA 5 came out. I'm 24 now. It's been 10 years. I'm gonna be 26 when or 25 when it releases. So 11 years. Oh, Sugs. R.I.P. R.I.P. Gonna be so sad. Suganami's a movement goat. Are you for real, Suganami? It's because Sugs is big into like the what's it called? He's like an APAC North follower, and that's what they do out there. They're the movement kings. Can you make a wild prediction for an underdog team to make finals? I mean, let's see who we got here. See, it's kind of tough because like an underdog team would be someone that's just completely random that I have no idea about. Sure, no Cocoa Puffs. Not here today. No Cocoa Puffs, like making fucking, what's it called? Making thing. There you go. That's it. That's my underdog prediction. No, I see. I haven't been following much of the other regions, so we'll just go with NA. Noko currently hasn't been able to make finals in 2 days, and he didn't even make semis this week. So, or semis or quarters. I think he got kicked out in the first round. So, that's my underdog team. He has to go on a wild run, and he has to win. I'd love to see Noko though. I've been a big Noko. So, like, if you guys are new here and you don't know, some of the guys in the stream know, but like my favorite team to follow back in the day was the original CLG, Nice Big Noko and Nice Big Noko and Madness. That was my GOAT team that I wanted to like perform really well and everything like that. And then they split up, but at least the three of them were still competing just separately. So I had 3 teams to support. And then after, like, they stopped, what's it called? They stopped, like, Nice Big and Noko stopped competing. And Madness, I just kind of stopped watching, to be real. Just that kind of happened. And then I started switching on to like 100 Thieves. And now, you know what? Now that I think about it, I should stop saying what my favorite team is. Sounds like my favorite teams just get kicked out of Apex. What's that all about? What the hell is that all about? You just leave. All right. Again, apology for those ads, but now we got an hour of no ads for anyone, so that should be really good. And then in an hour, one like minute 31. Who was Noko playing for post CLG? He was never signed to an org. Like, he got signed to TSM, but as a content creator, but he still wasn't competing at that time. He was playing with, like, Lyric, right? I think he was playing with Lyric. He played with Zach Mazer for a little bit before Zach went to C9. Like, he bounced around for just a couple teams. Like this is all the way back in 2020, right? And then he tried making a comeback last year or the year before a little bit. I think he played with guys like Stunny and stuff like that. There's a little bit of drama there. It was weird. They were performing really good. And they performed really good, and then for some reason they just dropped Noko, if I remember correctly. So, time of these games starting, they're supposed to start now, right? Is the mainstream just came up, so let's actually, what's it called? Let's mute. Let's close that off. We got this.
Which is a whole other thing. You can find the ALGS rulebook. You can look them up.
I just want to go on Twitch. I just want to see.
Over and over and over. For the purposes of today, for these 6 games, this is the point.
We got Dia casting today.
Again, if you've been around Apex for a while, this is something you're going to be familiar with. 12 points for a win.
Jay is live.
Down to getting nothing if you place below 15th, but
got a new
thanks, best buddy.
Yo, hold on. Missed. Appreciate the tier 1. Thank you. Thanks for the sub. 10-minute delay, I think. True, Femp.
Every 3 games. There are only 6.
Yeah, you get the. I'd say thank you. You know why? Saved you from your team. I know.
Too complicated, but notably, it is a difference from EMEA this morning where we started on World's Edge.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
just hold
so
on,
fun.
let's
I
see
was
what
in a
it-
snipe down
Wondering to yourself,
situation.
Like, wait, why are we starting on
Honestly, I'm
Point
kind
Tag
of
and EMEA started on
expecting
World's
if
Edge
Oni
this
was
morning?
wanting to
Well, they
drop somebody, it would have been
alternate
me.
by the regions. So for the teams that
What's Jay talking about?
So I don't know. I don't necessarily think it was wrong of him to start the conversation of should we make a roster change, but
He's got
just
the
all
dojo
those
jersey on.
factors combined makes me think that if I was betting on any of them to potentially get dropped by the team,
So it sounds like he's gonna call me right when the game starts. That's what he said. Anyways,
But how do these points
he
work?
what's it
Well,
called? He's
those
got
points are divided out between each teammate.
Jayhawk's
Once
got like
those
fucking
roster
every
changes
single
happen,
jersey
I'll
out there,
you know what,
known to man.
check the rule book, check
Unfortunately,
it,
I live in Canada,
video, follow the
and the shipping for jerseys to Canada
do math here.
makes every single jersey like $140.
It's
Because it's like
but
first jerseys are like
before we get into the game,
80,
we
90
gotta
USD.
introduce who the
Like anywhere
game
between
is
60 to 90 USD.
all about.
And then after I gotta pay like
Teams
20 to
made it
$30 USD
through
shipping.
this
And so I'm like, yeah, no
very
thanks.
long
And you gotta
weekend, as we
factor in a
gotta fight for a lot
30%
of teams
conversion
in
to
order get
Canada.
here and
Team has
made
the
it
most
to the finals,
heartbreaking
while
story?
Some teams actually
Huh.
making it through. Again, we've got, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams.
I don't know.
So
Heartbreaking.
just under half of the
You think
squad
Optic
you see on
missed?
your screen. We actually saw last
Why
week as well,
Optic?
the other 11 new entrants to the finals.
Not Canadian, but yeah, I know. Shipping
Shipping
things. Do you know how many times I've been like on the verge of buying 100 Thieves apparel, but the shipping is so expensive I never do?
Who holds the most points thus far?
Optic because like the reverse sweep, but other than that, they're pretty good. Bet who wins today? Sub of your choice, whoever wins. 9 lies. That's because of you, Suganov. You put me on them, and I got 9 lies all the way through. Okay, 9 lies is who I'm going with as my pick, but and for like this bet, if you want to do this bet, I'll go with 9 lies. Realistically, I think GKS is actually gonna be the one. Ah, well, you can take GKS because GKS I think is actually the one that's gonna go through.
Keeping their eye on chaotic and code, a new venture
I told you, Suganov, you put me on them. And yesterday, I don't know if you were here yesterday, during the semifinals very much, but I don't know.
Initial rounds of
After that final game last week too, I'm a 9 lies believer.
I spoke to
Did that
Sleepy
tweet ever
Panda
go out? I put a
earlier,
tweet out that said I
wondering
got all my
what
money on
brought
9
about
lies.
retirement again, but with the roster
Yeah, it went
having
out.
performed so well, he's actually swapped inputs and is feeling like he's jiving with this squad as it is. Sorcerer, of course, at the lead. Other teams to look out for include 9 lies, who took second last
They just
week,
like, oh no, they
just
should be posted right
under
now.
E8, and I mean
Sweet.
just almost making it to
You know
Pro
what?
League
You're gonna say
by this
S2? Who's
season.
S2?
Yeah, you talk about that
Void.
consistent
Void's like I've heard of
performance,
Void.
so
I know he's
incredible
decent.
Sunshine Lives, they got that win,
GKS
and
wins.
I
You owe
think
me a
the
gift to
road
Jayhawk.
to
Okay,
next
that's
team
fine.
eliminations that game, so just missing out
Just remind me,
on
I'll
Elevate
forget that.
Gaming, Elevate Gaming, they knew exactly
When
what
are
they
you
had.
joining ALGS? Pluma,
Consistent
I actually have like this,
get
like
through
if I wasn't so busy in December and if I was able to figure this out, I don't think I'll make it past day 1, but I think it would be so funny if I were to find like 2 other content creators that would want to just run it down and like Pro League Qualifier 4. See, like who knows? Like I haven't played Apex seriously in months, but imagine I make it to like semis and finals. Like I won't make Pro League, but if I literally, I don't know who I'd be playing with, but if we're in the final day and somehow sitting in first place, I'm like, yeah, we gotta throw these last 3 games, man. I don't want to play Pro League. I don't have that commitment. My YouTube channel is like more important. I make, again, that's just because Pro League pays nothing. Sub of your choice. Suganami, would I be rude to say just gift a sub in the channel? Greek actually, Suganami. If not, you could give me a gift sub to Greek because I subbed him a bunch, but what's it called? This month I forgot to sub to him, so you could gift sub to Greek. Fam, if you'd run it. 110, how good would you rank yourself? 1 being average, 10 being Hal? 5. Oh, answer? It's not ringing. What the heck?
The game's just about ready, so let's go ahead and pop on over
I even turned off streamer mode. I don't know why that's not ringing.
it said you were on Do Not Disturb, so I don't know.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Gotta, keep that off. I get a lot of notifications nowadays.
All right, hold on.
Let's
Keep talking.
Can you hear me? Am I good?
You're not coming through on chat. Let me fix this real quick.
Okay. Chat, can you guys hear Jayhawk? You should be able to.
Hello.
Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3.
Chat, I know you can't hear him. I'm trying to fix it, guys. Does anyone know if there's any? Jumbo, do you know if there's any contest on Stormpoint?
As of right now, I'm not aware. I always throw on the versus stream just to see if they have it, because they should. And then after
Uh-huh.
I switch to POVs, if not.
Both of these legends, despite receiving nerfs
Okay, cool.
to this season, have kept themselves as complete mainstays.
Do you want me to
Y'all
like?
can hear him now.
Hello, can you guys hear?
He's
good?
very loud.
Come
on.
Another one to put up alongside them is
Hold up, chat.
I'll try to stay quiet for a moment.
No, it's because I had you on default.
Mm.
give to a team. Catalyst and Bangalore both provide
Hold on.
Catalyst with a little bit more even being able to bunker up inside of buildings more effectively, and of course Horizon's ability to start team fights.
The versus stream. Okay, no, we're good.
And since we've got the map up,
Looks like no contests.
who's tuning in this week,
Talk real quick.
we've got a
Hello, hello.
present for you. If you type exclamation point map
Wait, what the heck?
chat, you can actually
They can't hear me again?
minimap
No, it's not even. It didn't even pop up.
by versus. That certainly helps me keep track of all the action that's going on around the map.
Yeah, it's so viable. But as you can see, our teams are making their way in. Looks to be like we're going to have that.
Here, talk real quick.
Test 1, 2, 3.
How does he sound, chat?
I just heard it myself. It sounds like a. I think it's a little quiet, but at least to me it sounds good. I think it sounds good.
Good. Do y'all still hear the game volume too? I muted the other one because I think game volume and Discord are coming through the same thing.
Oh, do you have like a
Good.
bunch of
Good.
different?
Good. Cool. I think we're good. I think we're good.
You got Discord and everything set on a separate track.
Yeah, I had my desktop audio already set, but I can't find out how to get your Discord on OBS. And the only one that I found that shows you also has game volume coming through.
Yeah, I just filter everything through the same mixer, like through the same desktop audio. I know I need to fix that, but I told you the other day, I kind of do things like I wing it. I'll figure that out as time goes on.
Yeah, it's okay. They said that we're good now. So, chat, this is Tripods contesting. Jump, I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
Tripods is contesting.
I was watching it like here. Let me just pull up Jen's POV specifically though. That's right. They were contesting in semis yesterday too.
Yeah, it was against boys, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
Oh, but boys left. They're gone.
Yeah, I got a Hemi.
They ran to Treasure and Bean. Jumbo, who do you have winning, by the way?
I got 9 lies. You know what?
9
One of my viewers
lies.
put on 9 lies last week. Dynasty is just crazy. And then I was watching them in semis yesterday, and they definitely need some work on some like their macro and especially like early game strategy. But when it comes to team fighting, they're unreal. So
Yeah,
I
they're
am-
nasty.
yeah, I am locked on 9 lies. Okay, that's who I want to win and who I think can also win. Realistically, after seeing yesterday, I think GKS is the team, like Chaotix team. I think
Yeah.
they got it today. They looked so good yesterday.
They are nasty, and I do like their IGL Sleepy Panda, but I picked Team Penis.
Yeah. You know what? Hambino's team did great last week too.
Yeah,
I
they went
was-
crazy last week, so I believe.
I was saying this yesterday. If Meat Lovers, Tripods, and Team Penis make it through, we're gonna have 3 dick jokes in NAS team names. Can you believe
I'm
that,
just,
bro?
I want it to happen so we can get a Meat Lovers versus Penis endgame, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine top 3. We got Tripods, Team Penis, and Meat Lovers.
Right?
Ultimate showdown. Who do you have
Bio-
for your streams? Or maybe we'll even cover that after if you want to just watch for now.
I got Gent, Eureese, Chaotic, Vattery, Hambino, Dynastied, McLovin, and Veju CPS.
Okay.
Team Gucky is their team name.
I pretty much have everyone same, just to have 9 lies and 00 negative in here.
Bio, I talked about it right before the game started, the whole phase situation. So you can go check the VOD.
Meet off, yeah. When I just to make it easier, you don't have to do this. I don't care. Like if my chat hears you talking to your chat, but just so like this way we don't talk over each other. Sometimes I'll mute myself if I read chat for you. Okay.
Okay, cool.
No problem. That being said, chat, you're gonna hear a lot of Discord mute sounds because I need the audible notification, or I am gonna forget I muted myself. So we got here Eureese in a fight.
Oh, did you know there's a map stream, by the way?
No way.
Yeah,
I
it's
will-
just versus_map.
Oh my.
I'm having it.
I keep the versus stream up just for that purpose, like just so I can see them.
Yeah, I don't know if they had it last week, but they added it this week, so pretty sick.
I was literally crying about not having a map stream last week.
Yeah, and we're getting a zone that's like right. It's either. I don't know. It's right below checkpoint. I can't remember the name of this POI that's like new here because all the team names are packed on top of it.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Well, at least we see it. Yeah, there you go. All right, guys, we got map stream.
Rod said
Absolutely
hi.
goated. What's up, Rod? Tell him. Just apologize to Rod about Aurora again.
Dude. Okay, so Eurese's team is fighting at Mill right now, but
Yeah.
Eurese has no game audio.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I thought that was just me. I literally kept increasing the volume of the stream.
Also, can't hear any of his teammates either. So it's just Eurese comms.
Dead.
They wiped him too.
They win.
They
I
were
can hear his
Shut up.
keyboard.
Stumps.
they were contesting yesterday as well. I mean, like it's just I feel like because of pro league teams and going to Mill's like just such a popular POI that's gonna be contested. They were like every single, even like this one where they won with one guy alive left, like just Eurese. That's how they were winning every single contest. Like they're not getting them clean is the only thing
Yeah,
that kind of
they're
gets
getting-
scary for them.
They're getting thirded now too.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. Apparently, it's tripods coming. Not surprised from Cenote. Yasto goes down.
Yeah, I'm on Gent then. Get some audio in here. They are. Nick goes down.
Not on me. Congrats. I'm gonna die.
Just you, Deeds. You gotta play your game. Right here. He's healing. He's healing right here.
1v1.
Jen's gonna die.
Yeah.
Ooh, 1v1.
Come to me.
He's walking up over here now. He's going high.
How do you feel about tripods, Jumba?
You know what? Yesterday was kind of interesting.
They're landing on him.
Like,
Can you res?
they started off really bad. Like I don't know if you watched at all yesterday. Like they got in just like it was a nail
Yeah.
biter. They were all watching the teams go down. You expect, especially because they have like the pro league experience, you'd expect them to be doing better. So I obviously want them there, but yeah, it's a little disappointing to see like their rough start to like the pro league qualifier. If they don't do good today, they have to win. Like there's after today,
Yeah.
every team pretty much has to win. If they didn't make it to a finals lobby.
He's probably gonna aid.
Yeah.
Yeah. My
Wait.
thing. Sorry, go ahead.
Are tripods not aware?
Did-
Eurese just died in zone, and I don't think they know.
There's another team. There's another team.
Oh,
Sending
there's
on
another
Deeds.
team.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
a
okay,
fourth
okay.
team came in and sent it on Deeds.
I thought he just died to the ring, and Deeds was just dipping for no reason. I was like, what the heck's going on here?
No, I think he's gonna try circling back, but they're probably there looting. He's looking for it.
They shouldn't be
but-
there that long, I think. They're gonna go.
I agree, though. I think tripods should do good, but considering how bad they did last week, they've kind of put themselves in a really high-pressure situation where, like, they need to ball out this week, and if they don't, things could get real.
What's up,
Real bad,
Tinted?
real
What's
fast.
going on? Yeah, exactly. And like I mean, in an ideal world, we'd have Nick Merckx, we'd have Rogue, we'd have all these big streamers in Pro League, help the numbers on those days and everything like
Right.
that. But it's just, I mean, Rogue's doing good at least this week, but
Yeah.
at least for tripods, they're looking shaky. I find that they're still having comms with like Nick is IGLing now, right? Like they're sticking with
Yeah.
Nick as IGL. I find they're having problems. At least yesterday, I mean, there's 2 lobbies, so it's bouncing back and forth for so many teams. So I wasn't able to watch them that much, and I didn't catch them the previous week because they went out so early. But I still find they're having problems like following Nick's comms. He wants to be really aggressive on things, and like it looks like Deeds and Jen sometimes are kind of pulling out of the fight. And not diving in there as hard as he wants to, and that ends up causing Nick to always be down first. Every time I'm watching him, Nick's down first.
Yeah, yesterday I was watching on Wig's watch party, and Nick was always down, and Jen always had the clutch up, which was a vibe saver, but
Yeah. So
my
there
chat's
you
saying
go.
they don't trust Nick's calls.
See, so even the chat's agreeing. Like I just saw that from a couple games yesterday.
Yeah.
The thing is if you want to be like a good team, it doesn't matter if you don't trust the calls. Like if
Right.
that's your IGL, you just gotta do what your IGL says. Like if he says go in there
Right.
and die, you go in there and die, or the team just doesn't work.
I think the weird part too is that Jen was the IGL, and he's obviously the most experienced and knowledgeable and best player on the team. But he's better as not the IGL because then he can just like focus on like fragging out and like micro positioning and all these kind of things. And so I feel like there's probably times too where maybe he doesn't fully agree, like you said, like Nick's like trying to send it, and Gent might be like in his mind not wanting to, but maybe he doesn't like fully verbalize it before Nick dies, and then it just because you don't want to counter call, right? And so you just get into these weird situations.
Yeah, I feel like you don't want to be countercalling all the time, right? So if he's like disagreeing often, like there could just be like a dynamic there that's not working between them.
Yeah, but I think they'll clean it up. It's also Like, I hate that I say this because it's like the one thing that everybody points out about this team. But like, we can't ignore that like Nick is not fully committed to Apex, so he plays other games, and so like to where like Gent only plays Apex. So, Nick might just be a little bit rusty. Need to get back in the swing of things.
Has he
And he'll be
not?
good.
Has he not been playing a lot like recently? Because I've been seeing that a lot, but like at least for like the last what is it now? Almost like 2 years. He has been, for the most part, I'd say it's like a 85-90 split on like him playing other games. So I feel like if you're playing it that much with your time, you like at this point, I feel like you gotta have it locked.
Oh yeah, I don't mean like in general. I mean like
Yeah.
recently because it's the off season.
Okay, so that's what
Fortnite
you're
is
saying.
popping off. All that kind of stuff. So just at least in the last couple weeks.
Okay,
And
so yeah,
Rod,
that's
I'm
what I
not
was asking.
saying that they need to all just agree to Nick's terrible plans. I'm just saying that might be the reason why there's a little disconnect here.
So in the meantime, do you see how hard this zone just pulled towards checkpoint? Absolutely crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Pulled so
See,
far away from the Cedo station.
Yeah, Cedo Station. That's where I thought it was going to go. And this is huge for Penis and
Yeah.
S2 who are coming in. Hey, Unleash, who are they fighting? I don't even know. Do we have Unleash's POV?
That's probably the hardest thing about the map stream is I
They're
don't
not
know the
streaming.
team names. Smiley is Rogue though. So
Oh, it's Smiley. Ooh, we need to pick
Smiley's
up
Rogue,
Smiley.
and then Rogue and Gambit are down right now. So Cruz is left as last. He's running away right now.
I'm picking him up. It did pull checkpoint. And I
Nine
think there's
lives,
new
double
checkpoint
crafter.
endings, if I'm not mistaken, too. There used to only be
Ooh.
3, and they were
Almost got
like
that trippy red.
very specific ones. And I think there's new ones.
There's sorry, I was muted for a sec. You said there's new zones. Like
Yeah,
with,
that can like the specific spot that it can end in checkpoint. There used to only be 3, but I think with the most recent Stormpoint update, there's like 1 or 2 new ones as well. I don't know if this is a new one, but I don't feel like I've seen a checkpoint zone this far to the right. Because
GKS.
usually,
I was just
what
gonna
were
say
you
GKS, Denver Thuggets, and 9 Lives are all getting in a fight right now. It looks like they're all
Yep.
gonna be walking up on each other.
Nuggets is probably gonna die here too because they're sandwiched so hard.
Sleepy Panda went down. Full kill too.
I'm coming.
Icon eliminated. Did Rogue delay rotation to craft
Tintin?
301 again?
How you doing?
He was
I think I
crafting
already said
301 the entire time last week, but this week I have not seen him on a 301 yet. So don't know if he did.
Straight under us right now. At least one team is.
Do you know anything about this player 00 negative? Have you ever heard of him before?
No.
He was frying
I've
out.
heard of him, but I don't know anything about him.
Yeah, I came across him yesterday and he was frying out pretty hard. Every time I click on his stream, he's like just absolutely clean up a squad.
Be careful of a queue up.
Man, this feels like a penis win right here. Like they sat in that checkpoint tunnel forever. Circle pulls checkpoint. They're now like dead center of circle, so they can kind of adjust to anything.
I am using
And I'm assuming
Chrome. This is
their
Chrome.
building is totally going to be in the
I
next
used to use a
zone.
lot of Opera GX though. Did you see? What was I gonna say? Oh no, I was gonna say. Imagine penis goes to land and everyone's chanting penis.
Right?
That's gonna
No,
happen,
Dude,
Hey, that's a
my
good pull
chat
for them
was
to the
saying
next zone.
they were like, all right, you have to make it onto like the land main stage again if penis is there and say team penis.
No,
And
that
I was like, I'm
won't
not going to do
happen.
that.
You
They will
have to-
never invite me back if I did that.
Yeah, one-way ticket to just not going back to a land.
Yeah.
Oh, Chatham is prime though. It looks like is one of Team Penis's players gonna get caught out here alone? He's
I'm
getting
currently watching them fight on the edge.
Oh, is there?
Battery's team.
Oh,
Yeah,
Vaughn's
they're
team?
fighting like deep on the edge,
Yeah,
still
yeah,
at
yeah.
Sito basically. And I think they're sandwiched.
There's no fucking way to do that, bro.
Get the finish. I got it.
I was upset for Dig yesterday.
Yeah,
1 point
I
they
was,
missed it.
Man, it's so sad because they were 1 point off of Pro League last year, and now so close to finals this year. And
Yeah.
they didn't make it last week. Foddery's team eliminated. Is
just
Penis
saw
still alive? They got
Penis
back
is
up.
Still alive. Yeah, he didn't even go down. He got back in.
It's fine though.
Huge.
Yeah, I'm gonna play under for a second. I don't.
Yeah, Reese. They Tripods was third partying a fight at Mill. Both Nick and Gent went down, and then Deeds was last alive, and I think he died.
Okay, here we are.
Does anyone ever compliment your voice IRL?
Dig vibes. I know.
No.
Sugs. GKS
But
down to
people
2.
do
Yeah,
on
we
my
saw that.
videos.
Thanks. Appreciate the calls. Like how everyone's avoiding
Okay,
tunnel
Brad.
thinking a team
All
is
right.
there. Is that
Penis
right?
always gets back up.
True,
That's
true,
crazy.
true. Let's get. We're on the 9 lives here.
All right, let's check back on the map. Do we have
Be
S2?
careful on doors. Be careful on doors.
That's the thing about Team Penis. There's so many just dick jokes you can make.
Right?
I'm gonna just
I was
leave them
surprised that they
behind
even
us.
let them be
So
10-5.
this is what I was saying. I'm like, how the heck do we have this in, like, if they make Pro League, like, how do we have this? They're not gonna tell them to change their
yeah.
name. I mean, this is
I've-
officially sanctioned already.
I for real thought that they were gonna force them to. Gosh, dude, so many
Lock it
teams
in,
aren't
Mist, lock
streaming.
it
We
in.
don't have Chadamus Prime S2. Like, what the heck's going on here? I thought that they would make them just be like pen or something.
Yeah.
But they allowed the 5. But like that's still so close to penis. Like, how are you allowing that, dude?
They slid up behind me.
I'm not complaining. But
Yeah.
if you're gonna remove the 1,
Whole team up.
how are you gonna leave the 5? You know?
Incoming Jayhawk video when they don't make land. What went wrong with Penis?
Well, chat, I don't think their penis went hard enough, to be honest. I feel like they really just needed to get stiff, hard. I don't know. I don't know where I was going.
Who is S2 Mist? Oh, that's Void. Yeah. You know, Greg and Week are saying on the B stream though. What's it called? One of my chat, they said Greek and Wig are definitely gonna call him Team Penis on the B stream. That's not gonna happen because what's it called? Greek got in trouble for saying Ejac Towers.
Oh yeah, no, they totally will let it slip though if they made it to land.
Chaotic down to a solo, just like full fighting, I believe, Hambino squad.
Yeah, and Hambino's team is like full healthy.
Yeah, S2 though, they're locked in. Like they got a great spot there in that building.
Are they
Everyone's
streaming?
got- I'm not watching. I'm just looking at the map. They're not. It's like that's Void.
Wait.
Kochi.
9 Lives? 9 Lives is fighting. Oh my gosh, they're down to 1
One.
against
And
Chadamus
they
Prime.
Get eliminated. 6th place. No KP though.
Unfortunate.
Gotta make sure. I think.
That's really different from them. They typically finish like 10th with like 15 KP.
Ooh, look at that circle pull. This is big for S2.
Chaotic's still alive too.
Yeah, he is. But I mean, Denver Thuggets is about to rotate in. They're gonna kill him. For
My
sure.
only what's it called? My only streams I have up left is Hambino, so I hope he goes all the way. Let's actually toss off. Let's get your. Just wanna grab the main feed.
Chat, my trippiners, this team streams super loud.
They're behind this big ass fucking tree.
Because they have S2 in their lobby. Miss, you're a huge believer, huh? So I've been yesterday's streams though that they're really trying to play more macro. Oh, is that right, Suganami? Yesterday was pretty hard to follow around with. So
Okay.
you can tell by their comms. Yeah,
Glad it wasn't just me.
that's their biggest problem. That's what everyone like is been saying. So I'm sure that they're taking the what's it called? They're taking the feedback and trying to really focus in on
Alright,
it.
chat, we have Denver Thuggets, Unleash, both from the north side of the map. Penis still alone in their building. S2 in the best spot because they can sit in their building until the very end. Chaotic last alive as a
Hambino.
rat.
Oh, did they get him?
I'm gonna need it.
Oh no, they 3-2-1. I think Denver Nuggets. Yeah,
Okay.
Thuggets. I called them the Nuggets.
They almost knocked him. Damatic
Yeah.
went down to basically one shot.
Is there? I'm gonna open door. Watch out. Okay, never mind. We
My
need-
chat, ever
we
since
need
we
to
started
shoot
talking
those
about that, has
first.
just been making penis
Yeah,
jokes
yeah,
the whole
follow
time.
me. Follow me right now. Let's go bottom floor.
They played that soft. Don't be a boner. All that kind of stuff.
I was waiting like when what's it called? When one of them were caught outside the building, I'm like caught with their dick out.
Yeah.
I'll give you ranges too.
One guy not one died on our right. I think we just go right.
Good.
And walk in. You walk left and
Is
we go right.
Touche playing in PSQ? Is that like a thing?
I don't think so.
I am.
He tweeted out today that he forgot he was a streamer or something like that. That's a joke.
Is there? Am I all fight? Okay.
Had someone asked me
Hit the
if
wall early.
I
Wait.
think that Touche's squad could qual through PSQ. Does he have a squad?
No, I don't
I know.
think so.
I know his friend group is called Ferda, but
Remember, just wall off
I don't think
left.
he's got a
They wasted
team.
time already. It's good.
Who knows? Maybe he said he's gonna send
Yeah,
it
I know,
next
I know.
week and just try.
Wall off the left.
Maybe.
Gotta go deep. Gotta go
play?
deep.
No. If they play, there's
Let's
no
go.
way.
Let's get it. Fire, yes,
You think
fire.
there's no way if he tried?
He just would rage. He'd get
I'm
so
setting up
mad.
in here.
Like,
Start setting up. Kill right.
They died.
Okay. Watch out for here. Watch out for here.
We still have a little
Good.
bit
They're
of
still,
cover
they're
on
still
our
here. They're still here. Kill this. Kill
Denver
this.
Thuggets eliminated. I'm sticking with Hambino's team here.
Yeah,
again.
I'm watching Hambino's team top 3.
left. On me.
Yeah.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to
It's
you.
it's them and S2 because I think Chaotic's still alive.
Okay.
Chaotic still alive? He is.
Pretty sure.
Yes, focus. Right here.
Oh, but I think he just got caught by Hambino.
Yeah, they got the kill.
Watch him. They're moving up. They're moving up. We gotta take
Ooh,
space.
this is bad for
yeah,
Ambino.
I don't
though.
think they're gonna have it.
Yeah.
Presley's still low HP. Presley gets downed.
One's on left side.
Yeah, Blood's in.
Absolutely
Chaotic
one
pushing them. They had the lack of the cover too. They were just kind of screwed once that happened. And
Did they-
S2 takes game 1.
Did you see how much KP Penis had? Like I didn't see it. It looked like only like
I
one or
didn't
two.
know. Yeah, I didn't see it either. I mean, they for sure got the kill on Chaotic and maybe 1 or 2 on Thuggets, but I'm not sure.
They had 4. S2 had 8. So 20-point game.
Good first game.
Okay, good first game. Good first game for the Penis squad.
The Penis squad.
Switch back to main here.
How deep can Penis go in PSQ?
Do you
Brad-
agree where like who was it? Wig was saying like, oh, a team that like goes through all 4 PSQs and then gets to Pro League is probably a team like more equipped to be in Pro League than a team that just goes on a run and wins it. What do you think?
I think it just depends on the context, to be honest. Like E8 was by far the best team, right?
Yeah,
Like I don't think it matters if they went through all 4 weeks.
that's for you,
But
Mist. That's
I
for
will
you.
say last year the BR Demons came through all 4 weeks. They didn't win a single week, and they ended up getting like 16th or something in that split. So, and then obviously we saw what they became, but they were also a little different because like Vayne was already so accomplished. I
That's what I was
feel
gonna
like
say.
it just really depends on the context, to be honest.
Good points. Let's see here.
Not the first time I've seen someone beat a penis. Okay. S2 comes out on top, beating penis.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna run through the scores with
Yeah,
my
go
chat
for
real
it.
quick here. Oh, you want me to do it all
I'm
together?
Mute, yeah, I'm mute.
Okay.
Yeah, just go for it.
Here's okay. So we got S2 with 20 in first. Penis comes with a good 13 points overall. It's a solid game. You know, you get 13 points a game. That's first place right there. GKS only 9, but you know what? Chaotic made that a good game. Got Unleashed with 8. Denver Thuggets with 9. Okay, so they should be in. Yeah, there's a mess up here on Battlefy. Anyways, and then we also got Chatamus. No, 9 Lies. Chatamus Prime 9. Everything's all mixed up. I'm looking at game
It's
1, not
'cause-
group
yeah, you're
standings.
looking
That's
at
why.
game one,
I was
yeah.
like, why is this not in order? Okay, Unleashed, Oversleepers, LBJ hanging around, Chatamus Prime, running late in your top 10. I'm just gonna go through top 10. So 9 Lies though is in the bottom. Tripods only got 2. Evolution 3. It's game 1. Still got 5 games to go, so it's wide open. But you know, you want those teams to be doing a little bit better.
And notably, chat, if anyone watched EMEA, the team who won the first 3 games on World's Edge, I don't know how they did, but they won 3 games in a row to end the series on Stormpoint and ended up winning. So,
Oh, for real?
yeah, it was pretty crazy. Passion is the team name. So
I was looking.
they're still, my chat is still making penis jokes.
That's just gonna go on all day.
Yeah, all day.
It's just from when you started that you said. I mean, my chat is too now because you keep saying that. My like, you got to support us too because they beat off penis.
Yeah, like they were missing protection when pushing in. Like, get out of here, dude.
What else here was I was looking at the points. So like, did you see Tempo's tweet that he was saying the points to qualify might be higher than last split or last year? So last year was 39.90 to get in. He's saying it's gonna be higher. So like, you realistically gotta be getting like top 5 here if you want like good points. And depending on how your weeks go, if you don't make every single final, yeah, you need those points every single place.
I think he's correct too. I mean, obviously, it just depends on how like the next 2 weeks go because the teams that have made finals could just all collapse. But I made my tweet about like the 9 teams who made it both weeks.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was also kind of interested, so I looked at last year's, and BR Demons was one of the teams who qualified. They only made finals 3 times, and then one of the other runs they got like 58th. So I don't even think they made semis, or they did make semis, but they were like one of the worst teams in semis. So they only made it 3 times, and then one of the other teams, I think they were called Bots. They only made it to finals 2 So I agree with Tempo that I do think it's going to be a lot higher of a cutoff this year. We could be wrong because I don't know. It just depends. Like if those 9 teams all just choke miserably next week, then who knows? But
yeah, year 2 was so much different. I just want to see like what that was like. This is so many more teams were able to qualify in here. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 teams qualified through qualifiers. Yeah, I guess they had less invited teams because they never had the format yet. That makes sense.
yeah.
Because I remember, yeah, Wiggs team came like, I just remember that year Wiggs team, they came third. No, their sign us, please. Sheesh. They came fifth overall, 4,000 points, but they missed the first week. I don't know if you remember all that.
They're
down.
still going, man. They are still going. And I keep looking over, thinking there might be like a question or anything. It's all just penis jokes. It's all penis jokes.
Let's
Also,
see.
what's up, J Miles? I don't know if I said hi to you already. What up, Bo, my man? Guys, if anyone doesn't know, Bo posts all my videos on Billy. He posts Jumbo's videos too. He posts all of our videos on Billy.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
Bo and Sven. Sven used to
Yeah.
ask me a couple times for like the energy videos at least.
Absolute legends. Is there match point on these, or is it who wins the most games? No match point. It is who wins the most games. Or actually, not the who wins the most games. Who has the most points after the 6-game set. Playing 6 games, most points is the winner. And they will qualify for Pro League.
Yep.
You're going to be huge once China has its own Pro League. Maybe.
Which, you know what? Last week I thought a lot of teams would just kind of send it on the last game. And like we weren't going to have a lot of teams live in the final lobby, which I guess in the final circle it just was kind of pretty big chaos. But people survived quite long in that lobby, a lot longer than I expected. Like in semifinals, the last game was a joke. There was 8 teams left, I felt like, in like round 3.
Yeah, because I imagine so many of those teams are getting desperate because the cutoff, obviously, they just want to get top 10. They're not necessarily trying to win, you know? So
I use Premiere
Pharaoh,
Puma,
my
but I'm
top
starting to
3, I
switch
said
over
penis,
to
9 lives.
I'm starting to
and then
switch over
my
to what's it
dark horse
called,
team was
to
BB Lucian.
DaVinci within the next month or so. But I've been using Premiere for like the last like 8 years.
What is the
It's just
stupidest
expensive.
thing you said on videos?
That he
I
wants
don't
Team
know.
Penis to win. And
I
that's
didn't
just
say
because
that
of the
on my
name.
video.
That's just because of the name.
The stupidest thing I said on a video.
That's just a-
Just because my videos don't really have much humor, I don't really say a lot of dumb things. But I did rewatch my optic video to when I was doing my newest optic video, and I'm not a big fan of. I would change so much about that video if I remade it now. I just didn't know a lot about like what I was really talking about, so.
I was just talking about that with some of my chat earlier. I'm like, where I was saying like someone said to me, they're like, oh, like he scrims and he games, like he's still here, but like he's like, your videos helped me like fix my IGLing and like, you know, stick with my team and stuff like that. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm like, sometimes I feel like I've watched old videos. I feel like I'm not saying the right things. So if someone's telling me that I'm helping them out, that's kind of, you know, kind of crazy to hear. And like he's talking about, he's like, I'm not pro league quality, but I don't know, he's in like EU scrims or he's going up against Alliance and stuff like that. I'm just like, I mean, I got my Alliance info from like Dia, so
Yeah,
when I
game
broke that
2
stuff
is
down.
starting.
Yeah,
But
watching right now.
on that, I mean, my optic video, man, there's just like a whole two of the points that I made. I just don't feel like we're very.
Appreciate that,
fleshed out,
Zen.
that, like I really
Thank
wish
you.
if I could redo it, I would have changed them. One was talking about the comp they were running, and like I think I was on the right track, but some of the stuff I said just wasn't very accurate.
Thoughts on
So-
Game 4 sets for ALGS?
You
no,
said in Apex
I
After
would
Hours the
not
start fight
want
could have
that
dropped on
at all.
TSM.
6
They
is
could have.
what they need because you
And
need to have
quite
more
frankly, I still
games
believe
to
they
be able to
should've.
tell who's going to be the best team. 4 games in ALGS
All I'm gonna say
would
is
make
if
a lot
starter
more
fight- if that was an
RNG and
NA
randomness.
team,
Wouldn't be that good.
100%
Appreciate that,
they
John.
dropped.
Love you too. Love it. For
It
sure
was
thought it.
2v2.
Crypto
I
would
mean,
be
yeah,
meta.
that's true. When
Crypto
I said
could
it
be
on
meta.
Apex After
The
Hours,
way
I
I
know,
see
but
crypto,
at the same time,
the way I
with
see
2v2
crypto
thing, they
is
waited
that
for
the more cryptos in the lobby, the less
finished.
effective crypto
They could
is.
have
So
called
that's the problem. That's why
sleeper.
crypto I don't think will ever be
Don't get me on a
full
rant on
meta.
that. I already explained it all in the TSM video. Brad, everybody knows. Everyone knows. Worst kept secret.
Who smoked? Is that you?
That's them.
Hey, what is that? Is that on Koiful?
What are we talking? What are you?
Yeah, I heard worst kept secret, and I was like, "Are you really talking about Koiful here?"
No, he said MDYY and Dreamfire are Chinese teams.
Oh,
Don't tell
okay.
anybody. Because you know it was like banned in China for a while. I don't know if it still is, but
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, I should.
Should.
What's it called? Sorry, go ahead.
People were talking about the start a fight thing. I stand by the take. Start a fight should've
John,
dropped.
thank you
I
so much for
stand
the
by it.
follow. Thank you for coming
Y'all
over.
disagree
Drop a
with me,
follow.
But
Thank you.
they
Thank you.
should have dropped.
Tripods. They are in a contest again, but it looks like both teams are just running away.
I got scanned.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, no,
wait,
they're
on the
fighting.
map? Yeah,
Jen-
no, they're coming back.
On the
140.
I don't have an angle.
He's gonna go inside.
They're close. I think.
I'm wrapping a little bit left.
I got
I'm going,
scanned.
I'm going left with Jen a little bit.
Someone asked
Right
earlier,
towards you guys.
while the contest hasn't fully started yet, if I wish I made a video on any team. Yeah, I wish I made it on Prime Aurora. Back when they were like the kings of EMEA.
Right on left.
I loved that team.
Blue on the roof.
They were so creative. They are the reason Catalyst is
Right building, Deeds?
played as
Go left
heavily
with
as she
southwest
is.
building.
Yeah, I don't have range for this.
Anyway,
You need bat?
contest has
Yeah, I
happened.
only have the spots, though.
You don't like Aurora? Which version of Aurora? Like the Fire Beavers Aurora or
Jumba, I don't know how
original
you
Aurora?
feel about Cenote contests, but this is one of my least favorite contests.
Every
in the
time I
entire game.
watch them, like I find them really boring. First of all, but like I'm always like I don't know if it's because everything's so spread out. These contests never really end. They always like go on
Yes.
for such a long time, and then one player like is last alive and runs away. They never end.
Yeah, it's just like such a big POI, so much cover. Like it just, I don't know. Nobody ever really like presses the issue. They all just kind of back up slowly, and they just never end. They just never end.
Yeah, like I swear, I don't think I've ever seen like even well, I mean they were a duo for a lot of the tournament, but like Aurora was contesting here against Complexity in champs,
Yeah.
and I don't think I saw one ever flesh out where the team full died.
Yeah. Even last Pro League split when it was tripods and complexity, like whoever actually ended up winning, because they would eventually fight, because NA does, but they would like die to the storm because it took so long. It took so long.
It's a 2v2 right now though, and Jen and Nick are both really low.
They're both just down here. They're trying to go up. They're trying to go up. They're just both on door down here.
You're good, G. Don't worry. I got a stiff. I'm chilling.
No, they're
The
gonna try and
Ryzen's
res
knocked.
probably.
They're probably gonna res.
You might be able to
Yeah.
go straight down, Nick. You got off. You got off. Play life.
9 Impulse is a confusing IGL.
And Gent doesn't have a med kit, which is so bad.
Unfortunately, the only way I would know that is if I watch Jay's video on them, because I can't speak Russian.
They scam me.
Did they get the
Yeah,
reset?
they-
Yeah,
Yeah, they did. They did.
I'm gonna drop in this.
And Gent basically has no heals after this too, so if he
Yeah.
gets shredded, I mean, like he can't heal.
Wrapping left.
I'm going first floor. I'm going first floor. G.
Give me your knock here. They're all
This
there.
is all his shots.
Swing me.
Oh, Jet's gonna go
they're
down.
done. They're done. They're done.
Wait,
Wait.
30 on
hold on.
No, they're
Yeah,
done.
goes
They're
down.
done. They're done. No way with 1 health he can pull this off.
There's no door. Just
I
go
have
all the
no
way
heals.
up. Go all the way up.
I gotta swap.
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
play
swap.
Wait.
No, the swaps. Oh, I thought the swaps broke.
Swap doesn't even work.
Oh, I thought
No,
he picked
does,
it up.
It does. It does. It does. It does.
Thinking right here. He didn't. Oh, he got him.
Give me knock,
Up. He got
give me
him.
knock,
Up. There's two.
Oh my.
Jen, you have no ammo to do that?
Yeah, he's trying to just get the
One of them got
KP.
knocked. You can maybe
Yeah,
leave the
but
box.
he's
Get
got
out,
no
get out,
bullets.
get out.
I need more bullets.
And
It's
down
done.
goes tripods.
Tripods.
And they're
Oh, an
getting thirded.
immediate. Oh my god. Like that's the Seno. Like
It was Eevee.
Wait,
It
we're
was the
going.
team that they third party last time from Mill. They came in third party.
Exactly, but
then.
look, we got a minute left before round 1 closes and the contest just ends now. Like, no wonder a team's gonna third party at this point. Like,
Yeah.
like a
Good for
10-minute
Evolution,
contest
though.
here.
Yeah, I mean, they allowed him to loot all of Mill, probably all of Bean, and then they came over in third. Like,
For real.
ridiculous. All right, we're getting a Thunderwatch pull.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at zone yet. Let's see here.
Trying to see where the
Need to take the
notable teams
massive,
are.
like, I don't-
Adamus Prime is in
That's
like
true.
that
You know what?
god
Master
spot
Ring just
right
muted
at,
because he
like,
had no
the
ammo.
Top of the hill.
That's the only thing.
And they
but
have Rampart
it's controller,
walls, too.
so maybe he just thought it wasn't gonna be
So
good
that's
for him.
huge.
So wait, everyone's outside Stormcatcher, or sorry, Thunderwatch, Stormcatcher area.
I always get the names confused. Whichever the one is on the bottom.
The one on the bottom, I believe, is Stormcatcher.
Stormcatcher.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thunderwatch is where TSM likes to, win a
Mhm.
LAN at.
Yeah. Just got back. This is Jumba. I didn't change my title. I forgot.
Oh, you know what? I didn't do the same.
Shotgun bolt here, level 3.
What was that?
Smoke behind us. They're probably crafting or something.
Do you want to play to kill him?
All right. Well,
Properly.
Smoke
could,
Break and
sounds like a vibe.
Icon are looking like they're about to fight, but I don't think I have either of them. Icon is streaming, so I'll pick him up. I'll drop Gent real quick.
Okay, yeah, definitely not then.
They are fighting.
They're running
Looks like
up.
they're headed for Crafter. Yeah. They might.
I am
fight.
not
They might
familiar with
fight.
this team at all.
Just don't show.
Who's this? Icon? What's their team name?
Icon, yeah. Icon.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought that was the player.
They have not Dan, HB Dans, and Blake.
Yeah,
2
no.
Dans and Blake.
Not familiar at all.
Two of them
Lottery
are
just
down.
got pulled. Revive.
Icon dead the moment I picked him up.
Just sitting there, isn't it?
They
It was
are
Lottery's
dead.
team.
Oh, it was. And Vaudry
no, it
was
wasn't.
getting. Yeah, no, Vaudry was getting revived. They're far out. And what is this? Pylon or something like that right now? No, no, no.
The team.
I can't even tell where they
The
are.
Icon said that was Vaudry in them, but it was not. What the heck?
Yeah, they probably just got that wrong. Vaudry's out in zone. You can't even see them on the map, I'm pretty sure. Double O negative though. Nah, they're just taking shots. Nothing really. No fights really.
She has white as well.
Okay, it's Stalin.
Aim assist Osaurus. Thank you for dropping a follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. So happy I found out you go live. Yeah, Mist. If you want to know, we got a big stream on Saturday. Got a big stream on Saturday. I'm gonna be interviewing Greek, which is gonna be a lot of fun. Then after, we're gonna be streaming all of Pro League qualifiers pretty much. I'm gonna try to be here for Sunday tomorrow.
To the high point of the
So-
zone. All right.
I'm running up.
Chaotic team in a fight. Sleepy Panda went down again. Chaotic, but like got lots of bats, but cracked right now.
Yeah, did you?
No.
I don't know how much Sleepy Panda's played the game recently, because I know that he had like semi-retired after Split 2. He was on Team Diverge, and I'm a fan of Sleepy Panda. I think he's a very good IGL, but
I can't see anymore.
I just don't know how much chemistry he has with his team yet.
Mm. I
But I
gotta-
really like his macro, because Team Diverge, like the first couple of weeks of Split 2, they were like at the top
Huddled behind that.
off of pure placement. They could not kill anything, but their placement was crazy.
I'm probably
I have a bet with one of my viewers. If GKS wins, I owe them a gifted sub to you. So you're gonna want to be rooting for GKS today. I
Let's
guess.
go GKS, baby. Let's go Sleepy Panda, my guy.
Any idea when the next LAN is gonna be? We don't know yet because
feel
the
about
Pro League doesn't
Sauce?
start till
I
January
don't know much
20th.
about Sauce.
So
I
you
know
gotta
he was
think
in
like
Pro
about
League last
6
year,
weeks
too,
after that because
but
Pro League's
I
about
don't know
6
a ton about
weeks.
Sauce.
So give it 6 to 7 weeks in case there's like a break in between. And then usually there's about a month wait. So we might be looking like
Oh, that was
April.
a gross spray through the smoke.
I didn't go to Land Mist. I was almost bought a ticket on the last day. But Sauce goes down. Chaotic's beaming though. Can he turn this round? Holy Chaotic. Chaotic beams.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Got a bad option play by. Pushing you.
Yeah, you should go up. You're getting thirded.
You're getting 30.
Oh, he's getting thirded. No way.
Yeah, his teammate literally said, "You're getting thirded," and he asked, "Should I go up?" Like, what do you think? Yeah, like, go up, dude.
There's gonna be a team up here.
Were you there at Champs Mist? I literally like a week before I almost bought a ticket and went.
Yeah, it was Donut Shop.
Yo,
that
Gerald,
came in
thank you for
third
the sub.
party.
Appreciate it. It's Trip over. I'm missing them playing on 5 years. Such a fire name. I know.
Evolution.
Wow, was that?
I don't know if they're
gonna
gonna come fight Penis.
I'm not
I
sure
don't
what
think
you
they
mean,
will.
Fev.
I think
Not
they're
sure
gonna
what you mean.
stick around, probably like
pulled
North
one of them
Command
already and
Center.
a 196 one. We don't mind because we got third party, but would've got
We might
it
have a
if
little
you-
over sleepers. 9
I
lives
was literally
might
like
coming
half
up
a
here
second
though.
away from my reload. I was gonna kill the horizon.
I was fucking
9 lies.
Yeah, they're
They're
ratting
ratting.
on like the very edge, and over sleepers are right above them in storm.
Let's see this. Yep.
Oh wait, over sleepers gonna evac tower. Never mind, they'll be all right.
Pen 5 and Evolution are close together. Or Pen 5. I'm sorry, I didn't call him penis.
Yeah, whoa, come on, what's going on here?
Last week I was calling him Pen 5 the whole time. I knew they were penis. It's just like it didn't click fully.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What if we just wrap all the way to dogs here?
They didn't really need to use that evac tower.
That's
but
awesome,
good
Mist.
rotation nonetheless. I mean, it
You went to the
prevented them
Alliance.
from getting
I've had the opportunity to be
destroyed
able to
by
talk to
9 lives.
not the
potentially.
Alliance guys, but some of their management. They're really nice, really great people.
Wait, 9 lives are pushing it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm waiting for my bang on. Just get full and then keep sliding.
Need to wait for bang on. Not with you guys. Not with you guys.
They take down 1.
There's a team on the tree. Team on the tree.
They're trying to run to the tree.
Oh, they're getting third party too. Oh, that's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
But you know what? Dynasty pushed them back.
Yeah, but
Where's the conduit?
the VOD's team is just done for right here. There's just no way. Yeah, over
Yeah.
sleepers eliminated.
Dead. And that was a
Game
pretty
number
clean
2.
wipe for 9 lives, though. So they're still in this. You feel bad for Jen and Deeds. I mean, I feel bad for tripods in
Smiley or
general.
Yucky?
If you're
S2.
saying that in the
S2
sense of like what
transfer.
Jayhawk is saying, like because maybe Nick wasn't as locked in. I agree. Should have been locked in a little bit more if that's really is the case. But hopefully they make a. You know, there's still 4 games today. Let's put it
Stalin,
that
don't
way.
bring it back.
But then hopefully like they go on a dream run
This
next week.
guy.
Let's see.
All right, we go back to the map. Let's watch how Penis rotates because they're in a tough
Chat, when
spot
this
here. They're
game
gonna probably
ends,
have to roll up
remind
on
me to
somebody.
run an ad after this game. The only reason why I make no money off these ads. I don't care for them. Just remind me so that you guys don't get hit with an ad mid-game next game after, okay? It's the only reason why. I love you guys. Appreciate it. I don't want you guys to miss any action.
Dang, they got destroyed.
Who was that? Sorry, I was...
Penis got destroyed.
Penis, they did. Why,
They-
who,
they got,
Reese?
the penis got beat. No, they rotated all the way down the south side of the map to the bottom right corner, and they got killed by smoke break.
Couldn't last for more than 4 hours. Are you kidding? Chaotic still solo ratting. Oh, he messed up his Horizon queue. He's not going to get out of command. Oh, he did.
He made it, but
I don't know what's going to happen. He's going to drop on 3 teams.
there's nobody below him. He might be okay.
I didn't see anybody to your left.
That Horizon passive could have messed him up, though. He slides off the rock and just flies out into the middle. Let's see. VOD close. When you do the streams, do you close down any of the streams like as like they die? Like not even like close down. I mean like you drive them to the end. I just want to. I minimize them just so I can like really focus on who's still alive.
Yeah.
So get him beat him down.
S2 Chatham's Prime Eliminated. That means that 9 Lives probably got another bunch of KP.
Evolution just walked right across Chaotic. They have no idea he's behind them right now.
Okay. Keep going left.
And they might fight with 9 Lives too.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, they're moving towards him.
Okay, or is it top 8 and 7?
Big shots from Reese.
Do you have bangle?
Yes.
Bangle this.
Is S2 alive? Let's take a look. S2 is dead. S2 did die.
Good calls from
R.I.P.,
Reese. This is big
R.I.P.
for them. They got
S2.
Bangle and
Let's get
Blood.
Reese on here. Let's see this.
I also love how everybody's running Bloodhound now that EA did it last week.
They're all here.
What a spot from Reese.
Yeah, Reese really.
Honestly, I
Oh,
would
he's
have
beaming.
stayed up there a little bit earlier, but for a little bit longer.
The Reese, that's the engagement buff.
I'm rezzing. Get an armor
That
sub.
is
We're gonna
9
walk up.
lives.
We're gonna walk up to the
Eliminated.
building.
Yeah. Did you see Yasto's clutch last week? Or
I
like
did
yesterday? Yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you gotta see. I can't remember. I think it was Yasto.
Hey, walk up,
Someone correct me if it was wrong, but it was on World's Edge. And like I literally was about to be like, I'm like, GG's for
I'll watch for you.
what's their team name again? Evolution. I'm like GG's, and all of a sudden I look up and he full wiped the squad with like 1 HP.
Up in the back.
Insane.
Reset here. Just reset here. Reset here. Pop it back. Be careful on your feet.
You
Yeah,
think he's a
Tripod's
shaky,
dead.
but it's
They
what's it
died
called?
pretty early.
He's
They got
M
third
and
on their
K.
contest.
Reese is good mechanically. I think he is.
Well, actually, they died on contest, and then the other team got third.
Yeah, if you scroll down to the about section on
rotate
Twitch,
from
you can click it and
Evolution.
join there. We hang out a lot. We do a bunch in there. So that's where we get a lot of the main messages. So check that out, Mist.
No, I used it on that.
And it's the Dark Zero Zone.
Do we have nades at all? I don't have nades. I use mine.
I have one thermite.
You're gonna be the only way we get into this building.
Wait, can you kill me to the roof right now with them?
You want to right now?
Yes. Just me.
This
just me.
is it is the DZ zone.
Yeah,
Hey Jen, how does it feel to be a champion?
a great moment. Ooh, we should have.
We didn't have that. I just thought
Yeah.
about that in this moment right now. There's
Yeah,
so
we
many
didn't-
good moments, man.
We didn't. Someone brought it up in my chat earlier. I don't know if you remember this clip. The Krillix.
Yeah.
Kraber.
I was literally about
Against
to talk about this.
TSM and NRG. Yeah.
Okay,
Crazy moment.
I wonder if that's the same person. They commented on my
Probably
what's it called? They
Okay, might have
the VOD on YouTube. They commented on the VOD on YouTube like, how did you not include that? I'm like, yeah, it's actually a
Yeah.
good moment because they wiped TSM and Energy. It was like Hal and 2 other pros and then
You're not
Energy,
gonna have your blood.
or
your ult?
Krillix does.
Yeah, I'm breaking it. I'm moving out.
Mystic, you changed your name to Red? What happened here?
Because they're in the DZ
So used to you being
spot.
blue.
so they might go for the dub here. And they have crypto.
One shot, bang! One shot, bang!
Yuri's in a big fight.
Last one was one.
Play slow, reset.
Yo, Yuri's team is kind of going crazy this game.
Yeah, they are. They just full wiped another team.
This team Smiley Rogues team.
Getting third
Is
as well.
Gucky gonna third?
Okay, I'm gonna scan the left side. We're
No,
gonna
they're
kill the
not
left side
thirding.
as well.
They're not thirding.
We're gonna kill the left side as well. I know. I have fucking fourth. Go left now. Go left now. That guy's alone on the left side.
Wait, Yuri's team is
They're
gonna push
sending it.
Gucky.
They're sending because they
They're
know.
pushing
They know the
Gucky.
circle. How do you not know the circle?
I got the crypto. Keep going left.
Man, if someone did this to DZ,
Yeah,
they
100%
wouldn't have won.
miss. Send them. We'll check them out.
I can't even remember who was
Love
in
to
the
see that.
spot on that game that Yuri's team was in.
Play slow here. I'm gonna make sure no one comes from the right. Okay, we're good.
He walled for us too. He walled.
Agreed, Brad. Agreed.
Go.
You think Yuri's brings Scars back in?
It's good.
Scars doesn't have a team nowhere, right?
No one's on the right side.
No, they don't.
Trust me.
They haven't had a
Please.
team
Look at how much
since.
space we have
Since
here.
Mandy and them all split.
Well, Mandy left, and then they still had a team, but they placed like 30th in Pro League or something. It was like terrible.
Oh, okay.
And then they didn't have a team after that. It was still Ty Sheen, but Mandy and RPR had left. I don't know who his two other teammates were.
I see. This is like the third time they've been crypto altered. Or am I like mistaken here? They're going crazy though, Evolution.
Move up.
That was definitely the second time. The first one failed because it got destroyed, so I
True,
guess he
true.
got it back. Oh,
They're
Yuri's
just
team
frying
is going.
everyone. Absolutely
Get
crazy.
the win.
Good fucking shit.
Oh my god, I was fucking nuking with
They literally did just like absolutely
Let's
drop
go.
a nuke here.
Well, I can fucking see.
Yarka and wasn't he Yarka? Didn't he get added late though, or am I tripping? I know Jarovic
We
was.
fucking digested that fucking dissected that fucking lobby.
They digested
Yeah, I
that
heard that.
lobby, baby.
I heard that too. Like they digested it. So what was
Digested
that?
lobby.
Let's see.
All right, game 2.
One second.
Evolution takes the win with 12 KP, followed by Gucky, Denver
12?
Thuggets, Donut Shop, and hanging around in the top 5.
Surgically.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say there, if you paid attention, there wasn't a lot of teams with a lot of KP in that lobby, so they're the only ones that came out with a big point game there.
Yeah, really.
Everyone else had like 4.
the top 3 kind of hogged, the top 4 kind of hogged all the points, and everybody else didn't really have
Oh
many
my
points, which is
God.
good for
Nah,
most of
good
the
for-
teams. The overall standings: Evolution takes first with 15 KP. S2, Denver Thuggets, Penis, and Gucky, the current top 5, followed by Hanging Around, GKS, Donut Shop, Smoke Break, and Chatamus Prime. J-Man, it is exclamation point now.
My 9 lies prediction is just not holding up right now.
To be fair, though, they started off kind of
Yeah.
slow as well, and then they had that like 16 point
Yeah.
or 16 kill game at the end. So
Yeah, realistically, they were like in 6, and then they finished
Yeah.
second and almost stole first.
So if they can just kind of hover around 10th going into World's Edge, maybe they just pop off at the end. Who knows? Although at the same time, last time it was Storm Point when they had their huge games. So
Fam, Uri's fan? I'd love to see Uri's go to Pro League. There's so many people I'd want to see back in Pro League. It's so tough.
okay,
There's like not enough spots. Not enough spots. We gotta change those WD. We gotta change those WD commands. There's other people we gotta like start. Battle Beavers is next. It's Battle Beavers. What's up, Rest? Caustic with PK makes me want to oil Caustic up. Rest, you are like so down bad for Caustic. Want to see you in PL? Here, let me ask.
what
Hey,
up, Retribution?
Jay, what do you
what's
think?
up?
What do you think we get one more person in week 4? We just try run it down Pro League, man, like a PSQ.
Bro, in the last year since I started making videos, I have probably played a collective 100 games of Apex Legends.
That's probably 20 more than me. It's perfect.
And honestly, the only reason it's probably 100 is because of 3 strikes. If
Yeah,
you remove 3
same.
at least 70 of those are gone.
Exactly. That's the only time I played 3 strikes.
I just have not played the game that much.
It'd be
ever
yeah,
since,
but it's all
making
about
videos.
our strategy going in. I don't think we're roller players, so we got it already done. Like we got the mechanics. That's all we need, right? By everyone else's standards, we got roller. You know, I could play on a console too if you want. No, it takes it down to 0.4, so I won't have the 0.6. But regardless, you IGL us, and we just need one more person. I think we got it.
We're gonna get no respect though, dude. Like people are gonna contest us immediately. They're like, "Aren't those
The
YouTubers?"
YouTuber guys. Yo, you know, realistically though, if we got to like final day and somehow like we're in first place, I don't know about you, but I think the YouTube channel, at least right now for me, would be more valuable than Pro League. I'm like, Jay, we're throwing it. Throw the last 2 games, man.
I mean, we would still definitely go to Pro League, but we would never scrim. We
Yeah.
would show up on game days and just stream.
True.
And just whatever happens, bro.
I mean, not gonna lie though, like, I mean, from the outside, I would love. I'll never have the ability to do so, but I would love to compete at a LAN. It just looks so fun.
Oh yeah, it'd be sick. But I'm definitely cheeks at the game, so there's no way I would.
Yeah, there's no way we're making it to a LAN.
And I say that, chat, and I'm still
Thank you,
probably
guys, thank
better
you.
than a majority of you. I've hit masters, and I'm not talking about when they gifted it. I've hit masters back when I played the game.
Yeah, he's season 12, guys. He hit it in season 12.
I'm better than all of you, chat. Maybe not. I don't actually know. I'm kind of washed at this point because, like I said, I don't play the game.
Yeah, you know what? My chat is also saying, like, imagine Apex's show matches, though. Like, I've been thinking about that for a while. Like, how cool would LAN be if, like, you know, okay, especially there was this year when they did 5 days, right? On, what was it, day 3, there was only, like, 4 games. Or there was only 1 lobby, right? It was losers bracket round 1. How about in the afternoon, they do a show match with, like, content creators? How fun would that be? That'd be sick.
It would be sick. I know other esports do that, like Rainbow Six Siege, but Apex just has, like, you just need so many players.
I guess it's
I'm not
something,
surprised that they haven't really done it. It would be sick, though.
If they had to pay for every person to fly out, I could see, yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
difficult, right? But they, yeah, Rainbow Six did it. CS did it in their most recent. They had like it wasn't a major. I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but it was a big tournament out in Australia, and they had like a show match there. And then Rocket League does it a lot.
Yo, Panda, appreciate it. I got the game on the side screen.
Tsuganami, I
right
might
there,
try
bro.
and figure that out one day. Not a 20-person solos, 30-person if I could do it in a duos lobby.
For anyone who's
But I
who's
might try to,
wondering,
if I could
in
get
my fantasy football league, Panda's the commissioner. I needed Travis Etienne to score like 10.5 points this week to win my game. But not only win my game, we have a thing called a Survivor Series where every week the lowest scorer got eliminated.
I don't know how to do it.
And
So
this week was the finals. It was me against one of the
basically all I
other
wanted to
guys.
say is
I won by 10.
if I could get pro players, 30 pro players to do a tournament,
So, Moro
I'm gonna try that, or like a solos tournament where I do it like ALGS style. I need a sponsor for it, but if I could get that, I will do that one day. I think movement is really important if you're a pro player in ALGS. Aim is more important, and that's why people complain about controller.
Only
Aim's
30
definitely more
teams get
important.
into Pro League, only 30.
But there's some players like Yuga F
30
go
teams
crazy
play
with the
in Pro
movement.
League.
We were talking about this the other
A
night.
bunch of them qualify. Some of
Can't
them
forget
get
about Gibby
invited.
with the PK. Gibby
Yeah.
with the PK is cute. You'd want to run it down, Femf.
22 invited. Yeah,
Femf,
22
do you do
invited.
content? Because like, my goal for this would be
And
like to make it like a big content
Even then,
thing.
a majority of those invites are based off of where they finished at LAN and stuff like that. So really, like 2 or 3 are like just straight up invites. When the rest of them, they were invited based on how they finished at LANs and stuff like that. Do you think Meat deserves it? Yes, I do. I also think E8 deserved it. Honestly, I think they should have gave one to E8 too, and just there you go. But they got theirs anyway, so it's all right. All right, here we go. Game number 3. Oh, I gotta pull Gent back up.
I have to do the same. It's kind of like following your lead there. Last game. Who did we even... Oh, Blake.
I know, but they're
I'll
being weird.
look.
If it was between E8 or Meat, I would have said Meat. Meat finished higher in Pro League.
Fun is a movement god in PL. Yeah, that's true.
Meat
That's true. Fun
almost
does definitely
went
go
to
crazy
LAN.
with it.
If Zainu
Fun's
didn't
probably
get,
like the best example
poached.
for NA Pro.
Gamba, we'll do Gamba next game.
I can't tell. I think
So I would have done it on contest, but
for that,
right?
Or I mean, yeah, we'll do it next game.
Anytime I do Gamba with my stream, I just encourage them to put all their points down all at once. So typically, like
All or nothing.
there's typically about 5 or 10 people going broke each time. Because
Dude,
like
I wish that my chat would do that, but they don't put that much on it for some reason.
come on, chat. If you're not a degenerate gambler, or you're really gambling, you're
That's
not.
what I'm saying. If you're not going all in, what are you doing?
What do I got? I think I got like 27K in Jayhawk's chat. I'll put it all in on the next bet.
27K. Let's go. Getting big.
Trying to get those feet, man.
Okay. All right. I forgot about that. It's been so long.
Watch out for the cross too. Or they might just try and go to the back.
I looted this whole building.
Yeah, I want to do something with
I'm crossing.
I want to do
here
something
we
with what's it called?
Final contest on Storm Point. This is big for tripods because they have had
With
2 bad games in a
Xset,
row.
and would love to be able to interview those guys. You can only lose 100% of your money. You can make more. Yeah, you can only lose 100% of your money, but you can make infinite, right? Make infinite. That's why you always go all in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go loot the
Yeah, I mean, Reese, they didn't
Some
even make
bank
regional
over here.
finals though. Like,
Go loot their-
if
go
they
loot their
invited
side zone.
tripods, it was purely because of viewership, which I think a lot of people would have had a problem with, to be
I only
honest.
saw one guy there. I didn't see.
Didn't they do that once? Like the first, like they got invited the first time around, didn't they?
The first time they
Yeah,
qualified
congrats. You guys
based on like PSQ or something. I don't know how they qualified, but then they got invited the next split. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
okay. So it's the split they got invited.
Yeah.
That's why you buy the 100-pack bundle,
good.
gamble, 100% Zempus. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, just go big.
Because I
go-
remember
go
that was
home.
like a big talking point when FaZe got invited. Everybody was
Yeah.
like, at least
Look you up here.
tripods like
I don't see him anywhere.
the way they like should have, you know,
Well,
like they
that's
actually
bad.
earned their spot. FaZe just got a
So I
straight
think
invite.
that's
Yeah,
side
exactly,
building.
DJ. Yeah, DJ's saying the same thing.
Realistically,
Same
though,
way everyone
There's one
else.
at respawn
when
beacon.
FaZe enters your esport,
Yeah, wait,
saw
he's
one
are
right,
you
he's
gonna
right,
are you
he's
gonna
right.
give them the chances of not
Right,
being
right,
in
right.
the
Right,
pro
right.
league, like for real?
100
Like
100
even
away,
aside from who the
100
players were, like I mean, like you know, Snipe. It was
back, go
Snipe,
back, go back.
Albin. What's it called?
Horizon, first Horizon.
Who's the
Going
third?
to- I think they're going to Beacon.
It was Slurp.
Slurp. That's
no,
right.
DJ, that's what we're saying. We're saying tripods earned their spot. Where FaZe didn't.
Hang a left, hang a left, hang a left. I think.
Oh,
Which I mean, it was
Tripod's in a fight now.
sniping
Hold it,
out.
careful,
but
D,
yeah.
back up a little bit.
Why don't patio? There's 2 at the small building. Count and bang, and Horizon's alone on the left.
Make as much until the casinos ban you, then you just go to find another
Volunteer,
casino.
go first floor.
Volunteer percent.
Go to a different country.
House on first floor of the big building.
Cannon.
I'm gonna check the map real quick.
Wait,
It's
let's
called
take the guy
out.
in the right. Can
Yeah, and FaZe went 5th and
Circle
6th on land 2.
looks like
Tripods did not
one
make land.
beams.
Well,
I
like
don't think they're
that was
gonna
with a
get
different
third. There's
squad.
a lot of
But like
teams
yeah,
already called out
eventually
third.
Snipedown does end up making it back to
Seventy,
land,
that guy.
right?
So
I can queue
So-
up on him.
this could be good for whoever
How do you
wins.
just not want FaZe there? That's the thing. You gotta have the biggest org in the world licking the game.
50 on him.
You
He's
see
on
that
me.
door?
Dead.
Nice. I'm on the roof. I'm on the roof. Live, Nick, live.
I'm dead. I hit my nade. This guy
Deeds gets a
low
knock.
left
Nix
and low
goes
right.
down.
I did good damage to him. I'm getting in. I'm getting in.
Bang dead. Last one. Bottom left, bottom left,
2v1.
just right,
Big
just
shots
right.
from Gent.
Okay, hold on.
Be careful of the thirds. The
He's
thirds
over
are
here. He's
coming.
over here. He's over here.
I'm down the res. Watch my cross.
I am. You're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop
And
mid.
look at your back too.
If you're in their position, would you have taken this contest
Go up
again?
to it, go up.
130.
Oh,
130.
130.
I'm getting Peter in the back.
Yeah.
But
I'm
hit him
with
130 in second floor.
Yes.
You go up the
I
stairs.
don't know where else
I'm
you
gonna
land.
go inside.
I guess that's the only thing, right?
On my door, on my door, on my door.
I also
yeah,
think they're good enough to win the contest. So like, just clean it up, you know.
Oh, shooting boxes.
+2. Here's the thing. Like,
We're good. We're
That mag.
these guys though.
if you win the
They
contest,
just did,
like,
they
that's
just
a
did.
free 3KP right there.
I-
you know, and they need the points.
That's true, and I also forgot that they won the first. They won their first contest, so they're 2-1
It
on
was
it.
just they got thirded.
Yeah.
Or they lost when thirding Evolution.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Here, I'm gonna drop a hammock.
You're 100% getting petered?
Exactly, DJ.
Vasco, appreciate it,
But
appreciate
it
it.
wasn't created for tripods.
Who's your
They
main?
don't do the invites for
It's kinda tough.
tripods. Tripods made it.
If we look at
themselves.
it, like history of Apex,
I
it's
was
been
saying that
Wraith.
earlier.
We need
I
to
played a
get
lot of
that.
Valkyrie.
But
Lot
Jumbo,
of
do you think
Pathfinder Season
tripods
2.
would make a roster change
Raven?
if they don't qualify for Pro League?
I don't have a Raven.
So like, that's a good question because like I wonder like who, because like Gent and Deeds, you think they're kicking out Nick? Like I don't think that's happening. Like Nick's kind of like the guy, like that's tripods. So then I feel like Nick really kind of like likes Deeds. Like Deeds is his like right hand man. So if they do, I feel like they're getting rid of Gent. That's the only way they
But
would.
even then, like, how do you get better than Jen?
Yeah, it's true. That was the other thing. Like Gent's undeniably like the most experienced and best player on the team. How do you get better than Gent? So
Together, yeah.
I don't know.
Should probably do prowlers together too, honestly.
The only reason like is if we're saying before if there's some sort of like personality issue there that they need to switch off Gent and pick someone else up.
was, but
Yeah.
true, though.
I don't
I
think
just fucking
someone
died.
asked it to me earlier, and that's what I was wondering. But I honestly
you
just
wanna go-
don't think
yeah,
they're
if
gonna
you
make a
wanna go
roster
back in the
change.
zone.
Yeah, I just don't see
I don't know
like
what's
how or who. The thing is more about this is if they don't make Pro League,
right back
does
into it.
Nick
got her to
go
keep
through
that.
Challenger Circuit and actually try to
I'm
compete
gonna smoke.
and try to make it back to land that way? Or does he just like, say, okay,
Trying to aim it.
I'm, gonna take off and just focus on content again and not really focus on Pro League or anything like that? That's my bigger concern. And then maybe Deeds and
Yeah.
Jen try to find a third for that purpose.
Honestly, I would not be
Yeah, there are
shocked
shots
if
over there.
if Nick
Yeah,
Be
retires,
careful.
if Deeds and Gent split up.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
we're good then.
I agree.
I
He's good, he's good.
I think the one thing holding this team together
this
is the
Heals
fact
and
that
shit, so
Nick
to the
We
spiders,
need a rat trap.
brought them together,
Good.
got them signed to FaZe.
Mhm.
bridge.
Obviously, the content, it builds their streams, their YouTube channels, all that stuff.
Yep.
So I don't know. If Nick's out, I think that Gent would go join like a. And this is no offense to Deeds, but like a real Pro League team, And
No,
Deeds
I
might
agree.
too. Deeds is pretty good too. But Gent would be a hot commodity.
So zone's pulling towards mill. Now this can very much pull back. Like these zones are pretty crazy. So wherever penis is sitting, it could go there. But I see these zones always like unless there's new zones. Like I'm not too familiar with the new zones on the new map now. I have to like look deeper into that. But these zones always kind of pull towards the rock as well, where Evolution is sitting. And if it pulls there, they have a big game because that rock gets you to late game no matter what. Like pretty
Yeah.
much, that's gonna set them pretty far ahead in first.
Yeah. The zone's been really wacky. I mean, I haven't watched enough, and paid attention enough to the zones to really know. But I know, even earlier during Wig's watch party, there was a zone at Barometer that I've never even seen during EMEA. So
lately, I used to be able to predict zones pretty good. And I just feel like at least ever since champs, I don't know, I can't predict zones anymore. It just seems like every time I feel it's pulling one way, it just goes hard the other direction. Stuff I've
it's
never
'cause
seen.
They just change it all the time. They don't want
Yeah.
it to become so predictable, so they change it.
Of
And
course.
so it'll get to the point where during Pro League, I bet we're just back to picking the zones again.
Mhm.
Stay safe on me.
Zones have
I found
gotten
zone
nuts
prediction
recently.
much
Yeah,
easier when I
they're
played the
crazy.
game a lot. True, same. And I don't really play the game a lot anymore, so.
That is also a valid point. Like the only way I really know zones is by having to watch a lot of scrims and then kind of memorizing the areas they go. When I played,
Yeah.
I was able to know because I'd seen them all.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I only remember zones at this point off of I remember that one game where Optic won this specific zone, and this kind of looks like that. That's the only way that I remember zones at this
Keep
point.
them. If we keep shooting them, they might help us angle this team out.
Yeah, it doesn't help when half the footage I watch is usually 2 years old as I'm doing the history of someone.
Team behind
Right.
us now.
Okay.
All right, I gotta pick 9 lives back up because I dropped them earlier, but I think they're about to fight.
Let's see here with Oversleepers as well, and then Icon.
behind?
They got them on their back.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh no, they're dipping.
Yeah, I think they're leaving. What do you think of Ceto Station and Pylon as POIs? They're pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised that they made the new POIs all the best, but at the same time, I don't know.
Do we know who's landing at them for Pro League teams? I haven't paid attention too much for scrims. Who's kind of going there?
Take it.
Pylon is being contested between Flat and OXG. Ceto
How many
was a contest with Moist and Native, and Native I think has won, and
Okay.
Moist left. But Moist was contesting from Australia, so
Okay.
I don't know if they just stopped until they moved here and they're gonna come back. So that's still TBD.
No one's playing
Obviously
this, I think.
TSM is taking Lightning Rod.
Yeah, I saw
I
that.
don't remember who's landing Devastated Coast Echo Station.
What's going on, Dev? How's your day going?
But
Thanks
yeah.
for stopping by. Yeah, I was gonna say Moist and Native. Did Native have any roster changes recently?
They got Rambo. They picked up Rambo.
Oh, no shot. How did I miss that? Oh yeah, no wait,
Yeah.
I didn't miss that. I know that's I just blanked out for a sec. I know he's there. But
Shot it right now.
other than the Rambo, okay, yeah, I can't see Moist backing down on that. They're just not a team
Yeah.
to back down at all. So
And I mean, contesting with ping is just so whack too,
Mhm.
because there's just off drop is I don't really play on high ping, so I don't know, but I would assume it's like one of the worst times to have it because like you try to get a gun and they get it instead because of ping or all this like stuff like that.
Like right away.
It just makes it impossible.
No, as I literally have 100 ping in like whatever game I play for some reason. And and like I'm from Toronto. Like I don't think there should be any reason I have that kind of ping. But yeah, I can't off drop. I can never pick up guns like faster than a person.
Be careful of right.
Yeah, Brad confirming drop is the worst time to have high ping.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Moist is just backing down temporarily. I think I've heard they've already moved, but I don't know that for a fact.
Mind you, they probably will even take that into Pro League. Who knows?
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna let scrims just decide it. Looks like Evolution might be taking it a fight. It did pull towards these houses here.
Pretty standard. I'm watching GKS because they're about to fight Unleash and Oversleepers
I
are
think
coming
we definitely
behind them, and
team.
so
Well,
they're just in an interesting spot. I don't think they know GKS is behind them either.
All right, I'll let you know what happens with Uri's. They're in a fight at Mill right now.
All right.
I'm popping my ult.
We need to get out. We need to go to the other side. That's fine.
All right, let's what's it called? Guild is with Moist. You're right. Let's cast this a little bit here. Got Yazdo going down early, doing big damage. Oh, Uri's is low, and it's gonna be a full
sending
wipe
it.
on
Evolution.
yeah, Evolution. They got shredded through really quick.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I like honestly, I was like, I'm gonna see if I can even cast this. And in a minute, like they just all died.
Well, GKS are full sending it onto Unleash, and they still don't know about Oversleepers coming in the third.
Oversleepers need some good points here too.
Wait, GKS might know now. They're backing
Yogurt,
out?
welcome. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah, they
The
know.
Battle
they know.
Beaver thing.
yeah.
Yeah, if someone wants to type it up,
I'm looking behind.
we need a Battle Beaver
Watch your back.
Yeah.
post.
I'm gonna just stay healthy.
This
I
building
think-
might be free if you want to run for that
This
right now.
building, there's 3, I think.
Yeah, go.
Just running across then. Scanning it just in case. We're good.
Honestly,
I'm sorry,
good
Becky.
rotate from GKS.
Move
And then
to
look
mid
behind.
back,
Turn
mid
behind
back.
immediately for these kills.
Behind us.
Do you have any
Now
heirlooms?
Vaudery's team is in a fight. Vaud's last left.
I do. I have like
Awesome.
4 heirlooms.
Oh,
dead.
Vaud goes down,
Unfortunate.
and the other team dies to zone. Who were they fighting again? Who was that?
That was
Oversleepers,
Unleash.
Unleash. Did Vaud? They died with no KP again. That's rough. They're gonna need like
Unfortunate.
crazy World's Edge games here.
I think 9 Lives is about to fight on the
Yep, they're fighting
back
right now.
corner. Who do I main? I don't really have a main.
I used to play Wraith. Like that was like my go-to character. Probably have the most kills in Wraith. But then switched to Valk. And now I just don't have a main either. Because like, yeah, I don't play enough to like keep up with the
I don't
meta.
play enough. I just kind of had phases. Like early on, I played Gibby when I first played the game because I was trash at
Oh my
movement.
God,
so
that's-
I just wanted to tank stuff. That was like when I first picked up the game.
When did you pick up the game though? Like, did you play from day one?
Yeah, like I played super.
Gibby was the worst character in the game.
Yeah, but I was bad. So like I was, I'm bronze. I didn't know. Then I got good at the game, and I liked playing a lot of Bloodhound. So Bloodhound was my first heirloom. But just over the years, I've played different characters.
Big shots
Nine
coming up
Lives
from
ended up
9
getting
lives.
the
They're pushing for the
KP,
rock.
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they'll put up a big point game here. Get themselves back in the running. MK movement
look at
players
that
so
zone.
octane bang path.
Is this the zone that?
Octane movement
No,
goes
this is not
crazy, eh?
I
The
was about to say,
tap
is
strafe,
this
you
the zone
tapping
that
out there.
Tripods won?
The
But it
tapping out there. I'm gonna say tap strafing.
I'm gonna watch Penis because I want to see how they rotate here. There's 2 teams around them.
Bridge team is still there. If bridge team leaves, we should.
See, everybody's like, oh, when the game came out, I played Pathfinder and Wraith, but
That
my
was me.
friends Reese and
That was
Tucker
me.
played Pathfinder.
I was
and Wraith.
Pathfinder Wraith. S2 just
They
watched
played Pathfinder Wraith.
wipes Denver and Thuggets. Just see from the map though. I wasn't able to watch that. Tripods is still alive, walking up on the back of donut shop here. Yeah. They're taking a fight with donut shop right now. Over the nuts.
Just sit behind.
It's up to you. I'm looking right now.
We need Penis to make their way over to the nuts.
Penis is fight. Yeah, I was about to say that. But Penis is currently fighting Purple Slushy and Team
Yeah, Presley's down.
Back row, we get shot by prowlers. think we maybe just look right for kills right now. I'll watch. Who does in our range? Who does in our range?
Okay, team up here.
How was it, Sooks? You're
Yeah, range team.
super guiding switch player versus spider strafing Octane. Oh, it would have been the most goated. Oh, you guys should have recorded that and thrown it in freaking promos or something. I would love to see that.
Oh no, Ham.
Who's throwing? Is that Hambino running with a wall? It is.
He got
Yeah.
stuck on a rock and
Getting-
he like went basically
Look
one
left,
shot
Penis
to the zone.
eliminated.
They're crossing. 40 right on bang. 80. Right in the back.
GK's eliminated. Chadham's Prime eliminated. Everybody's dying.
Watch right, guys. Watch right now, please. They're trying to come.
My mom walks in my room just as I say penis eliminated.
We're good right here. You guys need to
It's
just
definitely out of
damage.
context. Makes no
That's
sense.
their team name. All right, that's their team name.
When this one closes,
Mm.
yes, 'cause this
My
rock is
family doesn't
probably
care
good.
either, though.
No, they have nothing to play over here, I don't think.
They're trying to blow.
Nice.
Huge,
Looking at Horizon.
Chad, huge.
Crack Horizon.
Oh my
Nice,
god,
nice,
tripod's
nice.
going big.
Did we get both those?
Are they?
Yeah, we got 2.
Yeah, they got another 2 KP.
I mean, Deeds, if you want to take space,
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you should go over there, dude. Yeah,
Sorry, I'm eating a
Ooh,
cookie.
this is a huge zone pull for tripods. Actually, like, they can win this game.
Yeah,
you
just
stand
watch.
back
Just
there?
watch your left.
Wait, do they know that Donut Shop is
Scan
in
this nut to make sure
the
it's
nut?
pressing
It's
right
3 teams. Team below.
I think they
left.
do because they were shooting at them and they know that they only got. I think they almost knocked one, but then they just took height.
Okay.
Is Deeds just
Yeah,
like
these
split off? They
teams are
told
all
Deeds to
fucked.
go to the
This team below
side.
is not
I'm
gonna
kind of
swing.
wondering why they would do that. Because Donut Shop maybe could get angles on him. I don't know.
Oh, Smiley and 9 Lives here fighting. Yeah, Tsunami, my sister, said she was gonna make red velvet cookies. She's like, "Would you eat them?" I'm like, "Would I eat them?" Damn right.
Who's your prediction on the day? I picked Penis to win, Hambino's team, followed by 9 Lives, and my dark horse was Evolution.
Yeah.
Come on, Gent, you can hit those.
Smoking that off once.
Smiley and
Rogue.
Rogue.
This building. I'm gonna
Or
smoke them.
Rogue
Nice.
and
I'm bang
Nine
ulting it, and
Lives
we're gonna get
fighting.
underneath them.
Heard, I'm batting.
Yeah, but Gent's
Watch
doing,
this door peek. That's the only
well, I
thing
was
they can
gonna say
peek
he
us
was doing
from.
big damage, then he missed like every shot.
Get to me if
On
you
to
can.
whoever
Get
was
to me if you
coming in.
can.
I have to wait for
actually a really good
Okay, that's
rotate
fine.
in
Is this your
for
bangle?
Team Smiley.
No, it's mine. Never mind.
They
It's mine,
crossed
it's mine.
that water.
I hate them. I hate
Perfect
them.
wall,
We're gonna play the
perfect
backside, I think,
smoke
right
to
here
smoke
near
off
me.
tripods, and they got in.
We have the bottom floor, but that might be. Okay, that's good.
This
that's
has to
good.
be a
I think
tripod
we're
to
good
Donut
with
Shop
this.
win. They just have such a good spot.
Can we low key queue up on height?
9 Lives
We
dead.
can make a
Gent
play for
going
it. Do you have
crazy.
ult?
Mystic, it's amazing. Those, they are goated cookies.
Do you have an
man.
ult? Wait for the scan.
I do not have ult.
When do you get it?
I'm 15%. I had to burn it on a drop down.
On this pill. On that
That's a
pill.
crazy call, Nick. Do not do that. Donut Shop's just gonna shred you in the back if you do that.
What did he say? I wasn't listening to him.
They're on top of the nut, right? And Donut Shop's in the nut, and there's the other team across the like river. And he was like, I think we need to go and just like wipe that team
You
across.
can always come to me.
They were like, they don't have
Team
paddles.
Smiley's underneath them. Look how many people are underneath them. Imagine they try to cross.
No.
So if they try to cross, they would just get absolutely shredded.
No,
Yeah,
but he
we'll
did
take
say,
that roof then,
"Am I
yeah.
crazy?" And Jen goes, "Nah, we're not doing
Staring
that."
at me left. Staring at me left.
Watch his left. All we gotta do is watch his left.
Yeah.
Watch that rock first.
Maybe one of those times where it's good that
Just talk to me.
they don't listen to Nick.
They'll try and smoke us out, but we can kind of see.
At least 6 KP here there for them.
Too, if I have
Though
to.
for them.
Yeah, he's getting
I have
aggressive.
ult,
Yeah,
too.
just watch us, dudes. Make sure we don't swing to shoot us in the back.
You watch us.
I don't know if I like Deeds being split off from the team here. I feel like a team they could just like 3-2-1 Deeds if they get an angle on them.
Look, he's at that point. I think Jen are gonna slide to you, and we'll put these two
I wonder
together.
what
Easy
they
money.
have Deeds there for.
Easy money,
I mean,
bro.
he's
They
the
have him there
horizon.
because they want him to watch into the nut.
Cross the left, go. 40 in that bang.
But I don't know if I like it. I don't know. I
Yeah,
feel like
dude,
he
I'm
can just
marking
get
it,
soloed pretty easily, and he has no like safe place to retreat to really. Considering that the other team just put
Jen
him up
almost
across
fell
on
off
him.
the nut.
Focus across. One died. I'm trying to cross you, dudes.
Jen's out of ammo.
I'm going to these now.
It
He's
is
got
a
the
good
R9
angle.
still.
Nice. Oh, we
I
go
like
to
Jen
D's, go left
joining.
back, go to
I
D's,
do
left
like
back,
having
yeah.
2 here now.
Yep.
Him
Go
by
left,
himself,
go
I
left.
just made me nervous.
No digis, no digis.
Yeah, dude.
Milk, welcome. How you doing?
3 shots up top, dude.
Oh, big shots from Gent.
Yep.
I'm sticking with tripods here.
They're dropping on.
I gotta see this. If they win, this is gonna be massive.
It was a good job from them to rotate earlier for the other.
That wall that's a weak wall. That's a wall to play for second there. So they take first here, easy.
Tripods are gonna take the win.
Nice.
There you go.
Come on, man.
That is
KP.
great.
Easy work.
8?
This is easy work.
Listen to pop off. I love that.
Let's play the
Love
game.
that.
Nice, we're third.
Tripods,
big for
guys, let's
tripods,
go!
considering they didn't
Tripods!
fall last.
They take that!
Game 3, tripods, 12 KP.
12?
Yeah,
Oh
they had
my,
12 KP and they
24.
win. Gent had 6, going huge. Team Smiley Donut Shop S2, 9 lies, the top 5. The overall standings.
With Evolution taking only 1 point, this is going to make it so close now.
S2 moves up to number 1. Evolution
Mist, you
in
see
second,
that?
Tripods,
S2
Red Pine
first
third,
overall.
Denver
You got the
Thuggets,
call on the day
GKS
so
top
far right
5,
now, Mist.
with
You got the
Team
call on the day.
Smiley,
50% of the way
Donut
through.
Shop
You
teams
got it.
hanging around in the top 10.
Mist.
Starting to get dicey.
Who is S2? Hold on. Void?
S2,
Moyles? Miles?
Oh,
Oh,
the
Miles
Miles
isn't
is their
playing.
sub.
Yeah, sub.
Yeah.
Carter. Do you know? I've heard of Void before. Have you heard of any of the other players?
I've heard of Void. I don't know the other two. I've heard of Miles, if this is the Miles I'm thinking of.
I haven't heard of him either. Right, Pluma?
Is
10-point
Tripods
gap
in
still
Pluma?
for tripods, though, now.
Yeah.
What's happened here?
But, I mean, I don't know. Does anybody know if there's any contests on World's Edge? I don't know of any off the top of my head.
I find contests in Pro League Qualifier so hard to follow because, like, you don't know who's going to make it to the final day. So by the time they get there, I'm like, who was contesting again yesterday?
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't,
gonna
I
try and
don't,
look at my side screen for it.
I don't got Sven's updates, you know?
I think Apex Legends status had a drop spot match.
No, it's not done missed. There's 3 more games.
I
3 more
could
games.
be wrong.
And no one gets eliminated. It just means that, like, only first place goes to Pro League. Then after next week, they have to play again. That's all it is. After this, are we going to World's Edge? Yes. So I'm not sure if they're going to be like a. I'm not sure if there's going to be like a 5-minute break or
Texas.
so. But then we're going to go to.
I live in
break.
Austin.
What else we got going on here? I know. I was being sarcastic. I'm British. I'm sorry. I wasn't sure. Trust me. Like, Mist. Like, this is nothing against you. You don't. And like, this is nothing against viewers. A lot of viewers don't know how things work. But you do not know how many times I have to explain how match point works. And like,
You
it's
brewing another
the
banger
difficult
video at the
situation to think.
moment?
But I guess for me,
Well,
it's
you
really
head over
easy
to my
to what's it
channel.
called? I think it's really easy to
You will
understand match
see.
point because I've been watching for such a long time. Sorry, I'm getting thrown off here in Jay in my ears. Again, but like, what's it
Yes.
called? With let me lower him for a sec while I'm talking to you guys here. So basically, what I was saying is match point. Yeah. So because I can't tell when chat's being sarcastic sometimes if they ask questions, even if they seem like they're basic questions.
I don't know. I haven't even finished.
Yeah. That's all I was trying to say. I lost my train of thought because Jay was talking in the background.
Provide my opinion on Nick Merckx yet?
Gentusi is crazy. I know. Femf is actually, I'm not going to lie. Femf has been here like the past 3 streams. Femf comes in with like the funniest one-liner sometimes. That should be hilarious.
It's probably the weak link on his
Yeah, that's true, Mist.
But that's just because Gent is so
I'd be
crazy.
doing that
I
shit.
do think that
Damn
it's
right,
good
Femf.
for him.
Yo, on the YouTube side, I noticed that the Nightbot is spamming these links, guys. That's supposed to happen like every like hour. I don't like. I've been streaming for 2 hours, so I seriously apologize about that. I gotta figure out these bots. Who's winning right now? It is S2 Cruel. S2, who's Void. We're just looking at them like Carter and Kochi, I believe is how you pronounce his name. I'm not exactly sure. Kos, like pronounce like that, but they're doing really good. They're 10 points ahead. Tripods just had a big win to put them up into second. Do we believe that Femf would want to be through this whole lobby? You seriously think that Missed? We gotta get some Femf gameplay and see how that goes down.
I did see Strafing Flame attempt to riz
Them?
on
Yeah.
only
Let's
find
see.
out very
Sorry.
quickly
Let me pull up the points for you. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I'll just show you the stats. S2,
Very.
Void, Koche, and Carter. They're doing good. They won first game with 20 points, and they got another 15 in this last game. Evolution is in second, and then Tripods just got up in the third. That's surprising. Are you familiar with them, Cruel? Because we're not familiar with them here.
Absolutely not.
Let me get Jay back in here.
Yeah,
I almost
Spider
forgot he
Tiff-
was there.
Agreed.
Almost forgot to get Jay in here.
And the reason I say absolutely not is because they honestly do not have the greatest track record with coaches. And I wouldn't want to be in that situation.
Yeah. Do you think they're any good, Cruel? We got Mist in here, who's like a hardcore fan of
Not just
S2.
G-Dolphin. They've multiple coaches.
Hardcore fan is
Just has
S2.
not really
At
gone
least
well.
for today. A bit of an MKD him and no
Do
shot.
not want to be Nick's enemy. No,
Lasso!
I really wouldn't
How you
wanna
doing?
have
How you doing, Lasso?
The
Did you change your name color? It used
what's
to
his
be
fan
orange.
base called?
I
The M
remember
fan
I
coming
can catch
after
you
me.
guys if you have the same name colors. Now you just
It was
change them
just
up all
two bad
of you
coaches,
guys.
third time's the charm. Maybe for somebody
I was
else.
thinking 9. Yeah, that's who I had.
I
Cool.
will
I had
pass.
9 lives, or
I'm not
9
trying to
lies.
have
I had 9
M
lies
fan
locked
come
for
after
today,
me.
and then the next
It was
team I had is
G-Dolphin
GKS.
and, why am I blanking on his name? Oh, it's gonna bother me. Hold on.
Not tomorrow, next week.
Starts with a C, right? Serial. Yeah. Serial was second coach.
I'm great. Thanks, Lasso.
Do you think they would benefit from a coach? Absolutely. I think the biggest weakness they honestly have is their macro.
Exclamation
They're
point
actually
now.
a pretty good contesting team.
Should update. It might
I
be on
think a
delay,
coach should
Dev.
clean up their macro a lot. Yo, what up, Simonato? The 8 months, my man. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome back.
Here are the points if it doesn't update for you. King
So I think
Koopa,
they
how
would
you doing?
100% benefit from one.
What's
but
good? We're just having a
I'm not
good
gonna
time.
be that
Oh, I
one.
appreciate it,
I
Koopa.
also don't think they would want me to be that
We're
one.
just killing it right now.
And there's nothing
You know,
against
with
any
these
of the players.
pro league
It's just they
qualifiers,
have a very
streaming a lot.
rabid fan base.
Hope you guys
and I
enjoy
think that Nick,
the
as an
streams. You know, they're
IGL,
gonna be
needs someone that
coming
he has
weekly
a
now.
very
I don't
similar
have a
vision
schedule.
to.
It's gonna go based off Pro
And
League, and then
also
whenever I
think that
decide to do other
Nick,
stuff.
because of the position
Stay
he's
tuned
in
to the.
as a huge streamer.
Stay tuned with the. Let's
Just
Jay again while we're in this break. But stay tuned in the what's it called, during the on the community tab on YouTube. I post absolutely everything there, updates about streaming and everything like that. I'll start putting schedules and upcoming things we got going on. And then make sure to follow the Twitter. I have all my big updates go out on Twitter, especially. Guys, we're streaming, or we are going to be interviewing Greek on Saturday. It's going to be really cool, starting a new interview series. So if you guys want to tune in and catch that, because this is going to be the last time I get to kind of like mention it, because I won't be streaming this week after the rest of the week. We're going to be talking to Greek, doing an interview, getting his story, backstory on that, the B stream, and all that good stuff. So be there Saturday, going to be around like 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern. Are you streaming Pro League? Yeah, I will be. And North American Pro League for sure. If I have the time and it doesn't interfere too much with videos, EMEA, because I want to keep up with EMEA as well. Do I like Mexican food? I love Mexican food, Koopa. I got to go, like it's literally like my go-to. The problem is where I live, there's not a lot of good Mexican places. But whenever I got the opportunity to go to a good Mexican place, it's the first place I'm going to. Like it's literally like I'd go like, because I am Italian, I'd go Italian, Mediterranean, and then Mexican. Like those are my top 3. And Mediterranean is actually simply just because of shawarma. I'm not even lying. I went to Mexico this past year, but I was on a resort, and it was like for like this business conference, and I only got to go. They only had one Mexican restaurant on the resort, and I only got to go once. I was there only for 4 days. I was absolutely so peeved because that was the only place I wanted to go to. So I've heard Egyptian food is so good. I don't know where I could get it around me. I'm sure if I went down into the city, I probably could. Pro League is going to begin on January 20th. There's no time for it yet, but January 20th is the first day of NA Pro League. If you want to know that stuff, especially check out Minus Tempo on Twitter. He's got a lot of those details. Asado and yeah, man. So true, Jukebox.
Donut Shop, the team who ran Challengers last year. If they do get a coach, do you think they can make? It depends on the.
Yeah, Koopa.
Quite frankly,
Yeah, Koopa.
in NA, I really don't believe they're good enough to make LAN. And I honestly, I think it's an incredibly uphill battle for them to ever get to that point.
We're in game
There's just
4,
so
guys.
many
I didn't even
talented
notice
teams
that.
in NA, especially with Moist coming over now.
Keep the
It's,
pressure.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop
it's very
first
tough
floor
to
of
think
this
that they're
over
better
here,
than a
and
lot
then
of
keep
those
the
teams.
pressure on that PK.
I don't know if you
I
noticed because I
have
missed it, but game 4 started.
Almost knocked that
Nice,
blood.
nice.
Yeah.
Pushed us.
Oh.
GK is contesting. right
Yeah,
now.
I'm watching the contest right now. I was just talking to chat and I completely missed it.
1 HP on higher than.
Squad's one behind that knockdown behind the counter.
GKS wipes him.
Good chance.
They scanned up top. We gotta get this res quick.
Donut Shop eliminated.
Exactly, contest off rip.
And look at that zone. Looking like maybe a countdown poll.
I hope these
4
mute notifications
tripod?
aren't driving you guys insane.
What's my rate to coach your
Oh,
PSU
shoot, guys, there's
team?
gonna be an
I don't
ad.
have a rate.
I forgot it.
And I'm
I
not
forgot
gonna
to stop
coach
it.
any
If I
PSG
snooze it, what is it gonna do? Snoozing would only snooze it for 5
I
minutes.
got work during the week, my man.
Okay, there's gonna be an ad that runs right now. I apologize, guys. There's not much happening at the beginning of the game, anyways.
Just be very fucking wary of him.
I'm sure they'll know how you feel about it.
Chat, don't you guys all think that Jayhawk should just quit his job and just full send it on content?
I'd love to.
Just do it.
but I don't got no sponsors.
You know what? They dried up. Like I dropped. I mean, we should talk about this off stream, but you know how I was telling you like the whole representation thing. I dropped it. It was just was going sideways. I'm like, I'm not the biggest fan.
Let's talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
I also have an
I'm
update on
gonna go
that.
hit this
Cool.
beacon really quick, and then I'll jump to you guys if they are
I
fighting.
don't think I really want to.
Just to everyone talking about this though, Nick might not know who I am, but Deeds and Jet follow me on Twitter, so they know who I am. So shout out the boys.
I bet Nick knows who you are. I bet pretty
might
much every
know
pro player
of
knows
my
who you are. They
videos.
just what's it called? Even if they don't interact, like they know who you are.
They might know. He might know of the video, but he doesn't know like
Mhm.
who I am. You know what I mean? He probably he probably knows of your videos. But if they were in his chat saying, "Yo, what do you think about Jayhawk or Jumba?" There's no way he'd be like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, I love those guys." He'd just be like, "Who are those?" And then they'd be like, "The YouTube."
I have a
guys."
collab
He's
coming
like,
up with
"Oh, yeah,
Jayhawk
cool
like this
videos,"
week,
you know?
Koopa. But like in terms of a story
Yes,
thing, I'm sure maybe one
eliminate
day we'll work on something like
in
that.
the
We'll
action,
probably have it work
unfortunately.
out. It's just our schedules are
Yeah,
pretty
'cause your
tough to
profile
work
picture
with.
is
Like we're
different.
always
Yeah,
just
I'm gonna
working
have
on
to
our own
stand it up
videos.
some point.
It's hard
Those
to like
games
kind of
together.
figure that out and collab on it. Yeah, I started learning. Oh wait, hold on, my GK. Vaudery's in a fight actually right now.
Yeah. I think they're just poking though.
Yeah. No, I thought a lot of people didn't know who I was till I started talking to more pro players this year, especially like Zero, and then they're like, "Oh no, everyone knows you." I'm like, "Yeah, well, like I didn't know that. Like if I don't talk to you guys, how am I supposed to know you know the videos?"
Yeah, I learned that too. Like once I realized they all lurk the Reddit, they read all that crap. They definitely see the videos that get posted on there. Because Apex has basically no videos in the first place, they see any video that gets made.
Mm-hmm.
We got Purple Slushy and LBJ fighting, but I don't know if either of them are streaming.
Purple Slushy
is.
does have a stream.
I'm pulling it up.
Who do I have that's dead?
And right as I did, Purple
dead.
Slushy dead.
They did really good last week too. It's kind of,
Dead.
you know, they even yesterday they got in just at the end, if I remember correctly, to get into finals. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if they have an okay day today, at least they still get themselves points by having 2 finals back to back. That's good enough.
Nick is definitely not the type to lurk on Reddit and scroll through Twitter. Other people in the pro scene are, but not Nick. Nick
That is
has
true.
much bigger things to do.
Yeah.
That guy's got a kid now.
Yeah, he's got a family.
A
Almost
kid,
every other pro does
Yeah,
do
Nick,
that
yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
though.
They landed on a team, I think, over there. I'm gonna look for
And
the
a
drop.
trio
Guys,
of
I don't
Jumba,
think we can
Jayhawk,
get
and Zip run through PSQ.
Is that the YouTube trio?
No, they're both
Zip, yeah, the
Zip.
guy who posts all the clips.
No, Zip and Just Apex things. They're the ones that have to compete together.
Don't one of you have 5 bags?
No, that was my bad.
You can just click the I button up top. Yeah, but if I click the I button, all that does is they go away. I'm trying to like move new streams in, you know, I'm dropping people, adding new people, you know what I'm saying?
That's the most fun part about elimination days during champs. Just as I'm like eliminating people, like it's like broken dreams while other dreams are being made. Looks like GKS in a fight again. Or are they just taking shots, I think.
There is a vault key. I don't know if you want to do that.
Check it real quick. See if the vault.
Your Reese popped ult. I don't know if they're walking up on a squad. So yeah, you were saying like everyone's switched to Bloodhound with E8 doing so well last week. What do you think about Bloodhound in general, like making their way back into comp?
I think Bloodhound's a really cool character that is very good because Bangalore is very good, but at the same time, just I think that
Tower in here, someone wants to grab it.
if Pro League teams do it, I don't have a problem with it. My issue with a lot of PSQ teams doing it is I think they saw E8 win with it and therefore think they should be doing it. But it's like very specific teams should be doing that.
Yeah, if they're doing it like
GKs should be.
yeah, if they're doing it because they think it's a way that they could get through, as long as they know that like when they get to Pro League, they're gonna have to like try to learn and adapt, right?
Yeah, like Bloodhound's only utility to the team is information through walls and smoke, right? Like that's it. And then like kind of the, you know, the bird things that fly around and can tell you where the nearest team is, but that's kind of it. And so I feel like the only playstyle that Bloodhound is useful for
Two
is
dark
just
horse
running
candidates for
down
this
the
upcoming
lobby.
land. Koopa, I can't say that because we don't even have
Running
Pro
down
League
the
yet,
lobby.
so I'll have to get some more information
Exactly
about
what
them.
DJ said.
But
just,
dark
and
horse
that's
to
what
doing
EA did
good,
because EA knew they were better than everybody in the lobby.
in Pro League,
and
I'll
they
throw
could
Moist
qualify
in there.
doing that.
That's gonna be
But I
my
don't
dark
think
horse
that
to like
everybody
finish
is.
like a
Now,
top
the team is
5 because they're
chaotic,
coming
Sleepy
over
Panda,
from
and Saucer.
APAC.
I think they are good enough to do that. So we'll see.
Or rotate. Moreover, you know what? I reached out to Moreover recently. Like he's really nice. Like we were talking a little bit. I'd love to talk to Moreover a little bit more. And Jay knows him. He did a video with him. So yeah, I'd love to talk to him a little bit more. I just reached out to him recently.
Which character needs a nerf the most to change comp meta?
Cat. I wouldn't nerf Cat, but like if you want like to change the comp meta, I think it's Cat.
Yeah, I mean it would theoretically be Cat or Bang because they
Yeah.
were the most picked.
Right now.
We got 4 bats.
Reese,
Okay.
I
Yeah,
didn't
it's a
talk
good
about
point.
your
He-
Valk
Bang
pick
was
'cause we
picked the
don't
most.
use
Bang was
Valk
picked the
ults.
most, so that's a good call. Ever talked to Kazi? No, Koopa, I haven't. Like Kazi's one that like in the
Yeah, I
YouTube
mean,
scene
if you're
even
gonna
like
nerf
I don't
Bang,
know
you don't
many
actually have
people
to
like
nerf
in the
Bang, you
ALGS
just need
scene
to nerf the
that like
digi.
are have
And that's how you
connected
nerf
too much
Bang
with
too.
Kazi, at least from my connections, because he doesn't do exactly like ALGS content. He just kind of does like
Oh, you fucking
general
scared
Apex streamer content.
the sh-
Alright.
He's scared.
Kazi also looks like the
This is
like
one of those
his
zones that I feel like
slogan is the
they
shady
were
side
them or
of
no?
gaming.
I think
And,
Mama's
like,
fighting.
if you follow my content is very much more like supposed to be like kind of like the upcomer, the underdog, the
Yeah,
positive
that's why Hound's
sides.
being played.
And it's
'Cause
nothing
when you pop
against
Hound
like
ult,
Kazi. I
you
think
get,
that's
like,
content
permanent
that people want to
digi
see.
threat,
So
basically.
all
You
to
see
him do it.
everything
I was a fan of Kazi and I was inspired by his channel to make my channel.
during the Hound.
But I just don't think
No
our
more
videos would
crafting for
ever
the time
work
being,
well
just
together.
in case
And like
can
I
barely
just
shut
haven't
this
seen him
fucking
post
door.
very often in general too.
Right here, on my
Switch
way.
my color
Big
back.
stick.
Thanks, Mystic.
I
What's
can
up,
see
Psycho?
Okay,
How you doing
that's
tonight?
gonna be better. I'm just gonna stare at this the
Low
whole
loaded
time.
again, don't drop anything. Heard.
I have 2 arcs, 2 nades.
Nine lies in a fight right now.
Yeah.
3v1.
I think this is Unleash. I might be wrong on that.
Res me quick.
Denver Thuggets.
Denver Thuggets. Eliminate. And boys are coming up their south side, potentially going to third them. Although they're pretty far back, so they got time to reset it.
That team's gonna
Is
be behind us.
MNK really a disadvantage in the past tier of comp? I mean, at fighting, yes,
Hop into auto
because
kill.
no aim assist. But with Bangalore being like heavy meta, it's not as bad because Bang can eliminate aim assist. So. But at
Find out on Jayhawk's next video what he thinks of a triple MNK theme.
Yeah, they're behind us, on the rock heading.
I also just think, I don't know, I feel like people get like super doom and gloom about either side. Like I would say
Yeah.
you need both. I don't like triple roller and I don't like triple MK really. I think you should have both.
Yeah, I've always been a fan of that aspect of Apex. So like having like a hybrid on teams, like when you
Yeah.
do have like both in a team, like how that dynamic works out. It's really cool.
Radius in the back. I didn't see anyone
There's just
right
think
now.
about like even like some of the clips that we're talking about, like the Skittle case clutch. Like that's not possible on controller.
Yeah.
Like sure, maybe he like one clips one of them,
There's
but he's
red
not
on
pulling off that
platform.
movement and the armor
Yeah, I'm
swaps.
gonna-
So you know, I feel like you need both.
No, you're playing more aggressive than I do. I think you should have it.
Nine lives
Okay.
fighting again. This is boys.
They're bats. I've got 2.
Is it Digi?
I can
I'm
jump.
gonna throw a bang out this way.
Take
Let
that
him
door.
go out.
Throw that. Swung in. Low, low, low.
Entry is definitely better to be
One
rolled.
shot, one shot, one shot.
But I think anchor is better as an MK. Well, it depends on who your anchor is.
Yeah,
If
it
it's
depends on who.
Jen Burton, then they're pretty low.
Exactly.
But it also works for
I'm
them
resing,
because of,
resing.
you know, who their
Don't die,
entries
laser, don't die
are,
for
right?
it.
Like Zainu, Hal, pretty nuts entries at the time. Skittle is MK.
How much crack
He
do I have?
used to be roller, and he
Mist?
swapped to MK.
I would agree. If they tweaked it a little bit, I think it'd be good.
I have no ammo, no ammo, no ammo.
Dynasty didn't even notice he's got no light. There's no
Honestly,
light in
loading
those bins either.
Honestly,
It's all dead.
I don't know if one of his teammates is just like, I can't hear him, but they don't really calm that much.
Yeah, they're definitely like a little bit quieter team. Like anytime I even pop in someone else's watch party, like the main thing I hear like is that, and then what's it called is talking about their macro.
Can we go
Now
right? Can we go that
my
way?
chat's
Can we
saying
go
that
underneath maybe?
they've been trying to improve their macro this week because I think that's what they've been hearing from other people. So I guess it's good that they're taking that feedback from like pro league players and such like that.
Yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of like pre-planning happening. Like they just kind of do things, and they clearly have like chemistry because that entire rotate they didn't really say much, and yet they all followed each other.
And they're just shredding through people like the hip fire from Dynasty there. But they're gonna go down as I say this. Violer. Is it? That's how you pronounce it? But thank you so much for dropping the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good night.
Then he can.
See, I never liked Apex Swap until Seer meta and watch, but because so boring to me seeing his watching be. Yeah, that did definitely get a lot of people in there. The Seer meta definitely like lasted so long that it kind of like made it really like tough to see like ratting plays. Nothing like that could really be possible with Seer. Seer was definitely very oppressive.
That's bad for trying. I mean,
but I think Seer made it easy for new people to understand because there's visuals. Like that's one thing.
I think they're about to rotate. I want to watch it.
Both you missed Gibby meta. I just saw that Koopa said that. Gibby meta. I did like the days of Gibby meta. I can't tell you what like my favorite meta would probably have been like the original meta, but I think that meta is actually horrible. I think I just have like nostalgia of that's when like I truly fell in love with Apex.
Secure the bottom floor of that building. Huge.
Who secured the bottom building?
Tripods.
Tripods?
Because they were over in Countdown. And
Yeah, look at that.
Circle Pulls hard Skyhook. They just walked in, took the bottom floor of the 5-story building.
Hey, who knows? This could be the week. This could be the week. They do it in the last 4 games here.
I feel like that'd be big for them too, because like as the weeks go on,
pressure builds for them.
Yeah, considering what happened the first week, there's just gonna be more and more pressure.
Yeah.
Why are we doubting shit, man?
Yeah, if you're a team that is getting to finals every week, like you're feeling confident going in, but
yeah,
having 0 points there, right? They got 0 points. You don't get points if you don't get to even quarters, right?
You get points no matter where you finish.
Oh, is that right? It's just like
I don't think
nothing.
You get good points. Yeah, they scale pretty heavily.
Probably not. He's playing aggressive.
6 people missing. 10 teams, 24.
Vatari's team down to a duo.
Yeah.
They're in this corner still.
And then Urisa's squad is down to a solo. It's just Yazdo. Same with
Team Smiley full live. They're in the what is this 4th floor?
You want to play? Okay.
Play first floor.
Or no, 5th, 3rd floor.
Maybe
Third
that
floor
team.
of the
I think that's
5-story.
Evolution over there.
Tripods on the bottom
Or it could
floor.
be F2.
I'm gonna watch Chaotic's team because they're gonna have to rotate here.
GKS. Yeah, they're the only thing is like they're one of like when I see this, like how many full 3-man squads have we got in this lobby? 2, 3. Okay, there's actually quite a bit still. 6. Chatamus Prime is chasing down the last of Evolution though. Yazdo.
So DK, the teams who win do qual, but then after those 4 winners qual, there's another 4 teams that make it based off cumulative points.
Tripods has at least 6 KP right now. They just picked up another on 9 lies. Oh my god, and Gent just hit a 150 beam. Who is that? That's on Gucky. They win here. This could be another big like 24-point game.
They're gonna see what's open. They might just.
I do worry. I think GKS might send it onto the bottom floor of the building. They're in the building to the right of Tripods.
I see.
And they're gonna have to rotate here. I don't know where they're rotating fully yet. Or they could. I mean, maybe they could just sit outside the building.
Is there any cover out in that like open space where Chatamus Prime is gonna be walking in? See what I'm talking about? I mean, I don't have their stream up. Let's see it.
Not really. Well, I don't think there's any team on the roof.
Hold on, that's 8. Let's. Oh wait, GKS is fighting right now.
Yeah, there's not really any cover out there.
Chaotic's just
I don't
beaming
think
though.
there's any team on the roof of 5-story. So if there's not, then it doesn't fully matter because that's who would pressure you.
They walled right. We just have to wipe left. We just have to wipe left.
Yeah, GKS is going left. They might send bottom floor Tripods building.
We're clear left.
There's a rat over here by red ping. Rat over here.
Coming.
Actually, no, they're in on this corner. They're just gonna sit.
Yeah, they're just gonna stay right here. Picked up a lot of KP, but like at least 2 or 3 they're walking in, I think.
I have 10 seconds, 10 seconds.
Wait, GKS is taking the roof.
They're
and
going-
There's nobody up here.
That is pretty clutch. Considering
That's
like
so big for them.
you wonder, do you think Team Smiley should have been holding the roof so that this didn't happen?
Absolutely they should
Yeah,
be holding it.
like third floor.
Especially once this circle started closing.
Don't shoot it yet, just in case. I wonder.
They had to have thought that there was a team up there. Like, why would they be sitting third floor?
I have no idea. Because yeah, when I looked at the map, it was literally just them and Tripod.
Yeah,
Like,
as soon
Smiley
as
was
you
on
said
third.
that, I looked at the map to see who was on the top, and I'm like, oh, no one is.
Can't believe the roof is free, dude. That's so big for GKS.
Bang, did you just put it? The only thing that
Because they
Bang
can just
does
sit
is
there
it lets
forever. I mean, the
M and
only
K
thing that
be
could really mess
competitive.
them up
Like,
is if a team decides,
Strafing Bang literally
like,
told them
Gucky
without
decides
smoke,
to int them,
not happening. Like,
but
without smokes, yeah, they
that's
just
pretty
trip M and K is
unlikely.
not gonna happen.
Scanning again, fuck it.
I have no bats if you guys have any. 5 cells.
Did S2 get a lot of points though missed? Because you know they're 10 ahead. They're 10 ahead, so that might not be that bad for them.
Actually, hold on.
Dad, we
Who are
need
the
to
teams
watch our
across?
back right here.
Chatham's Prime, Gucky. I don't have either of them up, so never mind.
VOD's still alive too.
Yeah, try and play on the front side of it.
And then the teams in the building, GKS, Tripods, Smiley. I have all 3 of those. Chatham's Prime should be the first team dead here because they're gonna have to cross. Everybody should focus them. Either them or Gucky.
Chaotix just beaming out anyone like that's on the low ground. Like just so much KP they could pick up here.
Yeah.
Fucking with you.
And this mod loot is always so good. Like this gold R9 man.
Nice.
I love mod.
Good
Stacks
farming
with
the
mod
Yasser.
is like my favorite
I'm gonna
POI
termite
for
this team and they
comp
can
on
have like no
World
wall left. Okay.
Ome's good. Ome should be good. Maybe.
We go left.
I think we go right.
Tripods had to leave the building.
Watch your back.
They're standing it. They're getting shot in the back by Smiley though, and by GKS.
You're safe here, you're
GKS
safe
can
here.
just stay up here for so long.
I got him, I got him.
Oh, Gent gets another KP in placement for them though.
And when they
Almost
drop,
reset.
yeah, they
Who
can
dropped?
rise and Q stay up
Down
a
right here,
while.
jump down right here.
Oh, that was Rogue. That was Rogue. Smiley. They
Got
pick them all.
GKS falls down.
Play my smoke right here on me. I'm batting on my corner.
Yeah, I love that I can see so much between smokes and cat walls.
Yeah, who's gonna win this? I don't even know who's winning.
I think
don't know who's
GKS. GKS got the far side.
alive.
Wait,
Went down.
yeah, I was slightly delayed there. Chatham is prime dead.
No, 2 teams left. 2 teams left.
Smiley.
They got Gucky. Smiley versus.
Damn, it's last alive.
Is it a 1v1? 1v1? Yeah, there you go. GKS takes it. They had a lot of KP there.
I bet he did
Yeah, those
anything. I
cat
just
walls were pretty
died by
rough. I'm not gonna
They
lie.
were, yeah, that was like seemed darker than usual. Like I'm like I could not see a thing.
Scuffed end zone.
I don't know if Horizon.
That's probably like the only issue with like Apex. The like is the like I love watching it. Like obviously like I think that's proven at this point. But these end games are so hard to keep up with.
That was a big game for Smiley too.
Yeah, and Smiley just had a good game before this too, didn't they?
Yeah, GKS gets 17 kills,
Yeah.
29-point game right there.
I knew that was gonna be a big one. They were farming.
The
at the
next highest kill total was Tripods with 8, but they only got 5th. But yeah, Smiley gets 2nd, Gucky and Chatham's Prime 3rd and 4th, followed by Tripods, Smoke Breakover, Sleepers, Icon, Evolution, and 9 Lives, the current top 10.
It's looking good for
The
Suganami.
overall
Sugs,
team,
I should have taken GKS, not
now
over
has
9
a
lives.
13
I should have
point
taken
lead
them.
with 51 points.
This is all good for
followed by
Sugs.
Tripods,
Remember the bangs, the
S2,
meta is
Team
based around an
Smiley,
item. Bang
Evolution,
only
9
meta
Lives,
only
Denver
exists because
Thuggets,
both scan legends are out.
Gucky,
Yeah.
Chatham's Prime, and Smoke
It's
Break.
all good calls from the
That
chat
is
today. All
huge
according to my
for
plan. I
GKS.
know you baited me into 9
Yo, what up,
lives
Ken?
last week.
Appreciate you, my man.
Need to.
That is huge for GKS.
Yeah, at this rate, I'm now losing my bet. And like, you know what's funny? I was gonna go with GKS. I told you my team I thought was gonna win was GKS, but I wanted 9 lives to win.
I mean, listen, you picked 9 lives. I took Pen 5.
You took
Penis.
penis.
They're in
Penis.
12th. They're not even doing well at all.
They were. What they finished last week? Third.
Yeah, they were 3rd.
Yeah.
9
They-
lives 2nd, and E8 1st.
And they were like first and second for pretty much the whole day. 9 lives just kind of stole it
Yeah,
from them.
9 lives just jumped in there. We thinking Gamba on this next one? Wasn't there a GKS contest?
There was. Yeah. At Sky West. Sky West.
Yeah. Or no, it was Stacks Big Mog. Stacks Big Mog.
Oh yeah. What am I saying?
It's GKS Donut Shop. We will do a Gamba for it. And if we
Chill.
don't contest, I'll refund all of you.
Welcome. Oh, Chili Dick. Actually, I just
All right,
realized
Jumba,
that's
it's
Chili
open.
Dick.
You want to put
Appreciate
your
it.
27K? Get in there, dog.
Yeah, I lied.
And everybody,
They're not taking my money. You can't have it.
Jumba may be a liar, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't go all in on this bet. Every single channel point you have on this contest, honestly, wouldn't be shocked if there is no contest in the first place, but put it in there.
Everyone's got it on. Yeah, wait, you got GKS versus Donut Shop. Everyone's already 100% on Donut Shop. I'd be dropping 20K on GKS. Actually, this might be the freest money of my life, man.
Go
Might be
ahead.
the freest
put it
money of
on
my
GKS.
life.
Go ahead. Watch Donut Shop win. Whoever puts like 100 on Donut Shop is going to get so much points. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, someone just dropped 10 on Donut Shop.
Yeah,
Hold on.
and watch, he's gonna
Now,
win
now my
everything.
chat's wanting. Okay, hold on. Wait, we'll do the same thing.
Don't forget, chat, if y'all don't know who Donut Shop is, those boys absolutely farmed Challenger Circuit last year. They won Challenger Circuit like 2 or 3 times.
Okay, who do you guys think is winning this
2 or 3
contest?
weeks,
Here you
not
go.
times, 3
2
weeks.
minutes. It's GKS versus Donut. If you guys are on the YouTube side, I could do what's it called? I could start a poll. Hold on, wait. Hold on, not a poll. Start a poll. Who do you guys think?
We'll wait for that. I'm
GKS,
gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
GKS, Donut Shop.
Donut Shop was
Who's
not
winning this
frozen.
contest? Who's got it? Go. YouTube, you can't get points, but you can get a poll. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Watch hanging around, please. Ooh, okay, who's hanging around? Hanging around? Who you want? You want Goon off the perk? We'll take double O negative out. We haven't been watching very much. I gotta get Hambino back in here, though. I gotta take off Atom. Hambino. Toss Goon off the perk in there for you. How are they doing today? Hanging around? 13th? They're gonna need some big games, though. Who do I go for? Guys, I don't even know who to go for. Let me go vote. I'm gonna go vote. I can't ever get into the Gamba. Who do I go vote for? Where? Okay, Jayhawk chat. You guys swung the votes here. You guys now made it Donut Shop. So like I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. What do I do? Does someone throw more money on Donut Shop, and then I'll bet on GKS. I'm gonna sway the polls for myself. If I put 10K on GKS right now, though.
Yo! 44K on Donut
Yeah,
Shop.
I'm trying to swing the polls. I'm asking them to put more on Donut Shop right now, so I could put 10K on GKS. But I want I need like I want like a 30% on GKS still.
Sheesh. I'm surprised that more people aren't going in on GKS, guys. GKS is the first place team right now. They are riding high momentum. Y'all not gonna bet on GKS? What's going on here?
No. Donut Shop. Don't you guys want the underdogs Donut Shop? Everyone vote Donut Shop right now.
We need more points on GKS, guys. I don't know what y'all are doing. This is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Oh,
I like Donut Shop. Don't
Someone
get me
just
wrong,
put
but
5,000 on GKS. Who would have done that?
guys, get those points down on GKS. What are we doing? It's okay if you don't have points. It's all right. Whatever you got, put them on. This is your moment. This is the come up here. We got big points on the line here.
All right, get it.
All right, game is starting, I think.
Yes.
Server starting at least.
Let's pop in here.
We don't want GKS to end week 2 by dropping another nuke. It's true. If they drop another nuke, it's probably done. They already have what, a 14-point lead, 13-point lead.
This is game 5,
Yeah,
Suganami.
13-point lead. So if they go huge,
We're
here
gonna stop the
again,
poll here for YouTube.
wraps.
No, see what
All right, here we
happens. You
go.
guys had
We're loading
75%
in.
on GKS. My whole chat's
Will
on
we get
GKS
contest?
here.
That's the question.
Everyone else's thing. Everyone else is on Donut Shop.
Is that his music? Yeah, it's his music. They're already qualled most likely. Not yet. If they have a bad game here and Tripods can have a good game, there's still 2 games left, so they can't get complacent. 13-point lead is definitely not enough.
Nope.
Especially, I mean, think about it. They just had a 29-point game. There's certainly a few other teams that are capable of doing that here that could jump up.
What is it? Every win so far has been a 20-point game. So
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I mean, there's even teams probably down in like the 10th range that if GKS was to die here, team pops off, they could jump up into that top 3.
plus, if there's a contest and GKS dies early, it's wide open.
They are contesting.
Oh, let's see what happens here.
And chat, I'm going to say this now because I'm assuming it's Donut Shop, but if it's not, whoever picked Donut Shop, this is your team, all right? Even if it's not Donut Shop, that's your point. It'll be Donut Shop, though. I'll check the map just to make sure. Yeah, it is Donut Shop. It is Donut Shop.
All right. All my money on the line. Not all my money.
Havoc on this.
Oh, no. Chaotic only has a Mozam.
It's okay. I believe.
We don't want to give them roof here.
They potentially try to do something.
They're
I think they got still winning with them.
He got an alternator.
They're grouping up right now. They're gonna do something.
Coming.
He's just on the head glitch. Don't peek that glitch.
Okay, I'm with you.
There's blue on my bottom.
Chat, whatever the contest is, we'll end the Gamba right now, and then after we'll start another Gamba right after. How's that sound? Start another Gamba right after. We'll get you little degens some more money. I've been forgetting to do them today. Okay. We'll go straight into like who's gonna like be top 5 this game or something like that.
Broke one.
They just smoked.
Coming up.
Scanning now.
They are. Can we triple slide roof? Can we triple slide roof?
Coming. They have scan now too.
Why would he stay there with a
GKS, there's big opening damage from Chaotic.
Oh, Chaotic's gonna get one. He takes out one.
Oh, he does. And he has another low. I don't know where they went. Unless whoever this was that he drops.
Got eliminated in the kill feed.
They did. Not looking good.
He's bottom.
Coming up. Living. Scanning for you too.
40, 50. I'm gonna peek through the
Huge damage from Chaotic on another.
Yeah. Give me my points, Jay. Give me my points.
Donut Shop.
Give me my points. Give me my points. I should have went all in. I didn't listen to my own advice.
Yeah. Careful of that dome.
On us.
I tried to tell y'all. I didn't want to believe me. I said, whoa, 44K on Donut Shop. Y'all just didn't want to believe me.
We want to get out. We want to like play outside.
Yeah, can we get out towards 5-story?
Easiest all-in of my life. See, y'all didn't listen. Should have listened to Jumbo's advice.
Well, no, my advice was put all their money on Donut Shop. That's what I was telling them.
Oh.
I was trying to sway the votes my way. I don't know if I got that pull over them, though. They're in another fight, too. If they get 6 KP to start the game here, oh my god, they got 2. They just dropped a 29-point game.
I can't even tell who that is.
I
tried to look on the map, but the names are all covered.
Unlucky, is that the name?
Or Unleash.
Unleash, that's what it is. He got, yeah, they're gonna wipe him. Chaotic's got him right here.
Like
1 HP.
Unleash eliminated.
That's 6 KP to start the game. They just dropped 29 points.
First place team just got 6 more KP. And you know, Unleash did that because they wanted to open it up for the rest of the lobby.
Zone might be near us, so we gotta be extra careful, okay?
Yeah.
And it's a southern zone. That's the crazy part.
Oh, let's see.
They don't have to rotate that far.
Yeah, look at that. Boys are still at Dome. You can kind of like walk over, but I doubt they're gonna fight them now. Domes. Does Boys drop Dome? No, they go launch site and then go there over to Dome, right? There's no way.
Oh my gosh, Penis just got a kill.
We haven't paid attention to Penis too much since the first game.
He had mad ammo. Anyone need?
And
What kind of guns?
running late is dipping.
I left
Used to get 5K down to J.
GKS can just go like top 5.
On what? Who? On who? On who? On Donut Shop?
Are fighting. Denver Thuggets.
Please don't tell me you listen to me, Mystic.
Yes, give me. Keep going.
A lot of early fights in this
remember,
game.
this is all looted. I'm just gonna run L-Star car. I have a fully kitted.
Second last game, teams are trying to pop off, I guess.
All up to AWOP
have an
last
evac?
life and 9 lives go down.
No.
Okay, then we just
Let's,
run. I mean, I low-key think we just hold this hill. Look,
Guys,
we're in a whole
let's
lobby.
let's do
On
GKS get top 5
We got
again.
2 KP too.
By 9 lives.
Okay.
Also looks like we might have
I already crossed.
oversleepers getting
yeah,
tracked
we're
by
good. I'm
purple
just looking for
slushy.
You guys got like a minute just because they're alive.
Okay, I
Okay.
have 240.
And like like it's mid game, so if they die right now, like I have to cancel it. So
I tuned into
top
this
five, top
3
five,
minute force
top
games.
5. Remember.
They're
yeah,
coming
I
hard.
can hold it.
I'll hit my rep pill. Try to get to that choke if you
Yeah, I'm
can.
trying to. We gotta at least get the choke, boys. Like we need this. The very least.
There's a 9 here.
Of course.
This building might be free.
Of course.
Wait a minute. 9 lies died. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
They went down at 16th.
Yeah, I did
Yep.
too. I climbed on the roof. You got swung. I shot
It's pretty
the fucking-
unfortunate too, because they had good opening damage and then they just did not capitalize on it well. They were kind of playing individually.
Damn, that's rough. And then yeah, we know that Uri's squad went down as well.
I think it is.
Who's asking
The
for
two potential fights
hanging around?
here are Purple
We'll take a look
Slushy
at
is
hanging around. a little bit.
mirroring over Sleepers over at Overlook. And then Boys is at Stacks with GKS holding Mod. And I'm wondering if Boys might press the issue. I don't know where Boys are in the standings. I don't think they're doing that well, so I don't think...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll take some huge risk or something. I'm not sure.
Well, that's typically what happens in these final 2 games. What did I don't know what just happened to my my speech there.
Did they already go? Did they full go?
Yeah. I'm just staring at our
Don't come.
I want to see.
And then
it
the
pull. I
clip
wanna
of
see it pull
Trump.
before. It
I'm
doesn't
gonna
reach, it doesn't
come.
reach.
Realistically, what would you title? You'd have to title your video something like so, like maybe like like if they made LAN and you wanted to do like a video on penis, Team Penis, you have to be like how this
They're crossing now.
pro league qualifier team made it to LAN.
Bro, I don't even know. I don't think I would do
just,
it.
like,
My
playing the
parents
spot
watch
and,
my
like,
videos.
pull
bro. Like, I don't think I would
down.
do some like crazy innuendos or anything. I'd keep it real
No,
business.
no,
like,
that's what I
they're
mean.
called
That's what I mean. You
N5.
just ignore the fact that their name's penis the entire video.
I mean, they
Yeah,
got a spot
exactly.
Now they're not gonna work backwards soon.
The interesting part is that
Yeah.
Penis is trying to play in a, like
Okay,
they're
look,
sitting in
so
a
they're
position
gonna be up
where
on the
they
height
think it
by the,
still
like,
could
after-
pull to the
Just
north
be careful of that.
above Geyser. And if it does, I mean, then the entire game got this zone wrong. But
Yeah, I just wonder, like, there's so much of Geyser in. Like, I wouldn't doubt with the way the zones are that it can pull right in front of tunnel outside no name. There's been zones like that in the past. But, like, there's just so much of Geyser in.
do you think landing Thunderwatch is still playable for comp? Absolutely. Blackhand landed Thunderwatch exclusively. And wait, which one's Thunderwatch?
Blackhand Land is
Top-
Stormcatcher. Stormcatcher's the bigger
Like it-
one. Has a
Told you. I always
crafter on
forget
the
name.
roof. Yeah.
Thunderwatch, since Thunderwatch is the one on the north, that is usually being claimed by the team at Lightning Rod. So I would say no. You're basically gonna have to contest for it. So I mean, if
Big
a
fight
team
here with
decides to let you
Vaudry,
live
guys.
Thunderwatch, I guess that's good. But I've heard they're gonna remove the crafter and beacon from it because it's being double like the POIs are being claimed by one team. So that would just make it tough. So I don't think so. Once they remove the beacon crafter, no, I don't think so. And just in general, I mean, the Lightning Rod team is just gonna put a lot of pressure on you.
Wait, they didn't change
even if they
anything.
don't
This might
contest you
be
for it.
no name building. Yeah, I know. That's what they didn't change anything.
I'm watching.
If they didn't change anything, this might be.
Okay.
They just the zones are always kind of getting mixed up with different updates. So like that is like a big
Alright, we
thing.
got tripods. Is this a third?
So we don't know
Well,
for sure.
Shadow's probably running
Jukebox.
late. We're potentially gonna fight, but now tripods is out there gatekeeping.
Second, I'm going second, Nick.
Oh yeah, tripods playing. Do they typically play Edge? I mean, they picked up 3 kills in Chattermas Prime. It's really good.
You looking, dude?
I haven't watched them a ton playing from Countdown. Overlook they kinda did, but I haven't watched them much from Countdown.
Start cross.
But I don't blame them with this zone pool.
Oh, and they also got to, you know, they know that they still need to farm points here. So
Yeah.
Take notes, so you can crank.
With this zone, they just weren't gonna get anything good. Geyser zones are just really tough from like
Yeah.
half the lobby to get to.
Yeah.
Wait, one round,
They smuffed
far
it.
right.
Okay, we maybe kill these guys too.
Yep.
I'm popping all these. I'm probably gonna have my ulties. Hold on.
30 blue on
Catch on a.
what do you think for PSQ? You think Edge would be more? I guess if you're a good team, Edge would be like more viable.
Things in the back, I think.
Right? Obviously, you got to just play like whatever the game is. But I feel like if
One's on height, on height.
You're a team that you know you can fry out.
I can't do
If
anything.
you got like
Go
a
first.
talent diff like E8, then yeah, I mean just running it
Bigger,
down,
he slid off, I think.
full-inting,
Oh, a
No,
big
trying
nade
to
from
kill
Gent.
everybody,
Wait, hold on, I'm
definitely
kneeling.
more consistent.
You gotta play stop.
Yeah, that nade was a banger.
He's on ultimate height.
Are there still 2 teams here though?
I gotta wait for my bangle.
No, this is
Yeah,
just
gotta play
running late,
together.
but there is a third party potentially coming.
Doc
Was
Key
that?
goes
That was
down.
Purple Slushy.
Yeah, Purple Slushy was in the area.
Cracked him.
I'm scanning for it.
Watching this side.
We kill this?
We're trying to run. Wait, look at the.
Hey,
Can you look at the cat?
Try to run. Yeah, look.
Bang on bang. 80 on bang.
Big shots from Jen. Jen is really carrying hard.
I have to go too.
He's going crazy.
I only
He's
have 2
trying to keep them their dream alive.
Gent only has 2 syringes.
I think they're
This
gonna
is really bad.
Yeah,
They're gonna have to
Yeah,
like.
let's take the right.
they're gonna have to send it.
Wait, you drop right
This
this
is
or no?
nah. Nick's calling to leave. This is a good call.
I need heals.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Go knock him. Go
Nah,
knock him
Gent's
somewhere.
dead.
I come over here.
He doesn't hit this. They're getting to revive. He's been carrying too. They need him alive. He
They
really
have
has been.
gold knock though. Wait, Gent has.
It's on. Jen and Nick have it.
Wait, they have 2 gold knocks?
Yeah.
Dude, they are
Nick, I
juiced.
got wipes, I don't have medkits for you. I can drop you my armor.
I need flash shields still.
No, you're good. Just go to zone. Get your armor.
Yeah, they move here too. Just go to the right.
I think, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's really not that far. They'll make this.
Yeah,
Guy, drop your go knock.
they're just flying in on teams here.
Okay.
And it pulled into Geyser. Didn't pull to No Name.
Yeah.
They're being held out by Team Penis though.
Yeah.
I'm moving my gen up to right behind Chase, right here, and I'm gonna rip an Excel.
Penis knows they're there too.
Yeah, they're gonna want to fight this.
What do you think about Penis? They've been ripping the
They bang
black hand
already.
comp.
Yeah. Play headies, like remember this. Yeah, nice.
40 on the Hound. He has perp.
Okay. I'm 70 shots off perp. They're gonna fight this.
Are we gonna kill this team?
Yeah, we have to shove them. Oh god.
I don't know. I mean, the tough part for tripods here is that like it's a Watson team, and that just makes it really tough to. I didn't even mean this intentionally. I was gonna say penetrate.
No, that was not a wingman.
Do they just?
Yeah.
You wonder if they just rap and if they don't even take the fight. They don't.
They could rap. Is there anybody?
They're running out of time though. They would have to take more fights on the edge of that next circle. It's either they fight Penis here and then slide in, or hold the height for a little bit.
I think they just have to fight Penis here because they use their evac tower already. If they use their evac tower, the rap might be a good play. Or the rap might be a good play.
Jen did big damage there though. Opening damage.
The one tough part for them is they don't have catalysts to try and get their own wall to cut straight through the Watson fences.
Yeah, I think they're gonna die here. They have to shoot out the walls.
Wait, Penis
Big damage. Oh, he dropped one.
Oh, this is huge from Jen.
Oh
They
no,
go down.
it's just Nick.
No, they're-
And Nick's walking through the fence, bro. He's walking through the fence, man. What did I?
Yeah, I think we need it. Once they got in the
Nick, come on, dude. No way, bro.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I can't believe that. Wait, what the heck?
Door
What?
right here.
Did you just click on Vaudery
This is our
stream?
main room,
Is
okay?
that what you said?
Yeah,
What I clicked on it the exact same time as he's in the lobby.
Yeah, he's in the lobby. I
He
think
always,
we're-
as soon as they die, he leaves
Is
right
there
away.
Olympics all in that? Did you
Yeah,
get?
I don't know why.
Rogue's team's looking really good here. GKS still alive though.
Yep. Is Smoke Break streaming? I probably asked this one. Unforge.
Someone in my stream asked me to watch Hanging Around, so I got their POV in here now.
Is
And
Purple
they
Slushy
got-
still alive? Are they?
See? Yeah,
They
they
are
are.
still
They're in tunnel.
The map, they were like frozen. Maybe they were trying to rat. I don't understand why they're so far back.
I think there's no way they still think they need to be ratting at this point.
Yeah, I don't.
But
get
like
that.
they're definitely spinning around.
They're a duo. They're just sitting super deep.
Looks like GKS is walking up on Hanging Around.
That's on.
I feel like we should just.
Bro, GKS already they have 8 KP.
I think it's too late.
And
Drop two.
I don't have another.
it's top 6 right now.
Chat, this
It's
is
hard to
top
believe that GKS
6.
is not in
They need one more spot.
Who was
This
second,
could be
right?
it right here for the
Tripod-
Gamba.
Yeah, Tripod's
This
just
could be
died.
right here for the
It's
Gamba.
hard to believe that GKS is not going to win.
What about here? What is?
Yeah. We're not in zone, but we have time.
I'm landing here. I'm landing here.
Getting shot on my left. This team might.
Do they do it? Do they do it?
That's what I like to hear, Siminato.
You guys got all your money on them making top 5 as well. It's literally just Mystic's points. Mystic can be either in the money or not. They did it, guys. Mystic loses. Oh, I didn't need to click that.
I'm good.
Let's watch this.
Healing.
Ooh.
I fucked up, bro.
Chaotic shot in the back going down. Looks like GKS is going to go at 5th, but with 8 KP. That's a great game.
That's still a pretty huge game.
Yeah.
For them.
I think we should
Yeah.
bid out.
I just made a little. They might think I'm pushing.
And that was Goon off the perk that walked up on him? No.
They can't. Just chill. They can't.
Not Goon off the
overpeak us
perk.
right now.
This is
We're in on
hanging
you, right,
around.
Yes, we are.
Okay, we just need to wait before.
The back shot, Sug.
There's everything in here.
No, that's Team Penis.
All of them.
I don't think that's the duo.
I only saw
All right. Well,
I don't think
Purple
that's the
Slushy's
duo.
a duo still in the tunnel. They can win
Because we
forever.
don't damage, we win
Let's see.
inside.
Let's get some teams down
Where's
here. We
that
need
phase
GKS out.
zone?
We need
We're
VOD
split
out.
too. This is I think FaZe's first win.
I do not remember that.
I just remember because I used it in my intro for
I was
my
gonna
most recent
say,
FaZe video.
I have yet to be able to do the what's it called a video on FaZe. So fortunately, I don't have all there's final game knowledge.
There was a great little bit of storytelling
one
from
more.
Dia
I'll
and
rock
Zephyr
four.
because I was really hoping to find a clip of the caster saying like FaZe is back kind of a deal.
Yeah.
And
Is there
they
anybody on this
did
side
that
at
in
all?
this
I haven't
clip,
seen
and that's why
anything.
I know. I remember. I know what you're
Maybe
talking
the team
about
in the
now.
tunnel,
Yeah.
I can't tell you
Yeah.
right now. I know that there's 2 people at the. Right. Okay. Are they getting shot? at?
Siminato,
Might
I
be getting
talked
bullet
about it
cells.
before
They
the
are.
game
They're
started.
bang-
If you want to go back and
We need to watch the
scroll all the way
northwest here.
back.
They have to. I don't know if they're safe. Right?
At the end of the day,
S2
I
is
think
dead,
the
Mystic.
result of what happened
They,
was inevitable.
They are dead. And for some reason, I don't have the points
There
up right
also
now.
could be a
So
dual rat
I'll have
on
to
our
see the
building
points in
and
a
you lose
moment.
their-
Let's
Yeah, they're
watch
in
this
tunnel,
game
they're in
end, and then
tunnel. They just
after
opened
we'll
the door.
check in on that.
Yep.
Okay?
Tunnel might be walking up. I don't know what they want to play. They might just play this rock.
Wait, Smiley's kind of up there though, right?
They're in the corner.
Guys,
They're
trying
like
to
top
fight the
4, I
team on the
believe.
wall right here.
Me.
I'm coming to your guys' side now.
Oh, hold on.
I'm gonna solo this.
Yes, Smiley has
Watch that tunnel.
34 points. They don't have any KP though, but if they could go big in this endgame, they could get maybe.
Oh,
kinda
sorry.
close.
I was muted. Yeah, I was trying to say, like, yeah, they're top
Watch out.
4 right now.
You gotta calm if
So,
they're gonna start pushing.
If
Just have no
they,
KP though, dude.
They're
yeah,
still
no
tunnel, they're
KP,
trying to
but
go
if they come out with at
3
least
teams
12
now.
points,
3 teams. Okay.
go big in the last game. One thing is GKS. We know they're gonna be coming out with
Are they
close to
behind
70
Circle?
points
Or
after
they
this game.
just
What do they
rock?
have? 51,
They had 51, and they got
8 KP with 5th. What is 5th?
which
4
is-
points?
which is
Fine.
4
But
points.
you have-
So 12
Yeah,
points.
12 points.
We have the best
So, I
spot.
mean,
Yeah, they're
if
gonna have
Smiley can
63.
get
I have the bang ult. I'm gonna pop my ult
the
Excel.
12
You don't need
points
yours,
and
right?
at least 4 KP,
Okay,
they'll
no,
be
alright,
within
I'm using mine
range of if GKS is a bad game,
I'm gonna end
they
up-
have a good game,
I'm gonna
they
end
can
up
steal
walling
it.
right,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna push and then get on this rock.
And at the very
We should-
least,
we should just do a
considering
play
that they
based
also
on
had
what
a rough
happens. I don't
first
know what
week,
this team is gonna
good
do. They
good
might choose
points
to fight
coming
each
out like in the
other.
top 3 here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
If
wanna
they
get-
do.
If they can't get first, they
If you
want to
go
get
a little bit
second
to the
for
left,
sure.
though, we'll have
Yeah.
the truck and the rock to play, and forcing the other team right.
How good is it? Do we have a lot of space?
Just
If
look
you
to the
aim it,
door.
hold on. If you aim it right,
Yeah, I see what you're
I
saying.
can't even do that. Hold on. Let me get rid of this.
I got it.
Thank you. Just keep it open for now. We're fine for now. If we keep it
I'll
open,
keep
they
This is
might even nade
hilarious,
inside.
'cause
It
they're
might
basically
want
playing the
make them
exact
want to
same
nade
spots
inside if we keep
as
it
the
open.
phase zone. The only difference
then
is
they waste
that
nades.
Yes, I
there's
do.
not
I
TSM hiding behind a box over there.
I have a perfect angle for it.
Gotcha.
And Purple Slushy's a duo, and they're where phase was, so.
I'm
Pretty
just
reactive, but I
sticking
do
with
think that we can bully that team on the left to the right.
with
and then just
I
let
with
it
agree.
party over the
I
top.
agree with you.
Yeah.
Smiley for
Yeah,
this
man.
endgame.
I have
Or
a perfect
crew,
wall
yeah,
spot for
same.
it. As soon as
Are you
they're
watching
back,
Crew?
I'm
I've been
doing
watching
it,
Rogue.
Unless they fight.
Oh yeah, I'm watching crew.
Conduit out on our right.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
even
breaking
know
one
where
of
to
them.
stream when I
I'm breaking
clicked it.
it.
I just saw crew and I picked him up.
That's fine.
I should have figured though. Guy's a streamer. Of course he's gonna be streaming.
Yeah, I think I clicked on the stream before he was live.
Purple armor horizon right there.
Just wait for Therm.
They can actually stay in here much longer than I
Keep burning their
expected.
nades.
They'll have to move
had
One more nade.
still.
OXG winning
We're
next
still
LAN.
good.
Imagine.
They're playing
Yeah,
this.
that's the
They're
one
playing these
benefit.
rocks right here.
Like if they
Still
threw
good,
that
still
thermite
good.
a little later, then maybe they could have trapped him here. But
Oh,
right,
Good.
the
Like,
Arc Star hit
I'm
the.
gonna bang ult this.
Yeah.
I bang ulted it.
Throwing cubes behind
I'm batting
us.
here.
Started
I'm gonna
what?
smoke one
The
of our
Arc Star hit
sides
the
right here.
cat
I'm gonna
queue.
peek out through my wall.
Okay.
I'm peeking out through my wall. We're good right now. I just had to eat this.
I hit 180.
Zone's coming in quick.
On me is safe. On me is safe on the
Okay.
rock.
Can I smoke forward there?
They're
I'm smoking
playing
here.
Right here.
Look at me. Look at my spot, guys. Look at my spot.
Yep.
They're fighting. They're fighting in front of us right here.
You break this at all? Anybody break that?
Do not go crazy.
I need somebody to break that, please.
Flush on one.
I have
Batting-
no idea, ducking
batting here?
I don't know
No.
what the criteria was.
Yeah,
for
bro,
that.
we needed to break that ult, dude. Play my side, Gambit. Come here. Play my
Dang,
shield.
Smiley kind of threw this.
It's one guy right now. Walk in. You might take.
Yeah, they lost
yeah,
at
bro, we need to
third.
shoot that ult, guys.
I was calming to play.
Is
on
Purple
the
Slushy
high-
gonna?
Yeah, well, I know
No.
that, but
I
the
feel like
ult
they
pulled
could
me
have
from.
put their wall a little bit more to the right to give them
Mhm.
a lot more space. They put it very far left.
That's definitely the big thing in late zones. I noticed like some teams they don't try to give themselves a lot of space. I don't know if it's just like an accident.
I think maybe they were hoping the other two teams would fight, but then when the other team did their own cat wall, it just stalls everything out.
Ooh, Rogue was pretty angry at the end of that game. I mean,
Dang, Smoke
valid
Break
response.
got a big game there. Smoke Break got Bursch with 12 KPS, 24 points. I don't know where they are on the overall standings before this, but then Purple Slushy, Team Smiley hanging around GKS in the top 5. GKS had 9 KP, actually, not even 8. And so the overall standings. Yeah, I mean, GKS is a 19-point lead, guys.
yeah.
It's looking like it's a GG. Now, well, actually, hold on. GKS is still being contested by Donut Shop. If Donut Shop can kill them off drop, the door is still open for Tripods, S2, Team Smiley, Smoke Break if they can have a banger game. Which 19 points, at least for Smoke Break, is not like impossible. You win with 7 KP. Like that's not impossible, right? So Donut Shop has to go huge here.
It would have to be that GKS loses the contest.
Yeah, they have
like,
to lose the contest. 'Cause
If they win the
it,
contest, I think it's locked. Because
it's GG.
yeah, these teams are looking at, well, at least Tripods 21 to like Tripods S2, Team Smiley all gonna need 22 to 24 point games.
Yeah. All right, we're running it back. GKS Donut Shop. Who wins?
Have a
the
good night,
contest?
Mist.
Gambo.
Thank you for hanging out so
You guys
much.
saw
I
what
can't
happened
believe you
last
stayed
time.
awake till 4:30 in the morning. Thank you
Wise.
so much.
All minutes left. At the
What
same
else? I
time,
realized teams are
GKS
opting
maybe
for
gets
Watson,
complacent,
Conduit, or
19-point
Fuse
lead.
as much as Pro League scrims because it's
Who
so much
knows?
easier.
So you say
slot.
Tripod's the only team with
Yeah.
potential. I mean, Smoke Break literally just had a 12-kill win. If they do that again and GKS has a bad game, they do it. There you go, you know? S2, they had an 8-kill win. That's 20 points. They would be they would need a little bit better than that, but I mean it's close. So
Yeah, I honestly, after watching GKS yesterday, I knew that they were probably gonna have a pretty dominant day today. They looked so good yesterday. Did they
Yeah.
make finals last week? Because I don't remember them being in finals. I wasn't watching Chaotic.
They were not a team last week.
Okay, that's just the other thing I was gonna ask. I'm like, or were they even part of PSQ, or did they just form this week?
They might have played, but I don't think Sleepy Panda was on the team. I'm pretty sure he just joined this week. And so if he just joined this week, either they had someone else or they're a totally new team. I don't know. I'm not totally sure though. But I'm not surprised. Honestly, the only reason I didn't really fully pick them is because it's their first week as a team. But Sleepy Panda is just such a good IGL. Chaotic is obviously a pro league level fragger. Sauce has been in pro league. It's not surprising to see them. McLovin has turned his stream off. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Let's pull up. Let's see if we can get some of the teams that are like up here. We need Smoke Break, S2, Denver Thuggets. Smoke Break once again not streaming. Forgot about them. S2 also not streaming. Euresis team is contesting. We already have them up. I guess I don't know. We'll grab. Oh, we don't have Denver Nuggets. We'll grab them back. You think Tripods lands mod and thirds the contest?
Oh my.
No. That wouldn't make sense for Tripods.
Yeah,
I mean, it would be kind
absolutely
of a baller
wild.
play.
Yeah.
But I don't see them doing that. Considering that there's still likelihood of like the Dome team coming over, the Siphon team, the Geyser team. There's just too many other teams that could be considering the same thing. I would not be surprised if somebody does that though.
Yeah, the last
Yeah,
game,
exactly.
anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah, the teams that need a big game aren't going to do that. Now, the teams that need a nuclear game, like if you're down in this range where you got to drop like 30 something kills, then yeah, maybe. Right, Vayne?
In week 4 when we play Jay, that's the type of strats I want to be pulling out.
Yeah.
Actually,
Vayne.
we'll just contest a different POI every drop.
Yeah, Vayne, me, Jumba, we're gonna get another YouTuber. We're just gonna hit up PSQ number 3. We're gonna win it if you want to be our coach.
Yeah.
Not really, bro. But if you want to, you know.
Yeah, not really, because it's not number 3. We're gonna give ourselves 2 weeks to get into form, so we'll go for number 4.
Heck no, Vayne, dude. Like I said, in the last year, well, you weren't here when I said this. In the last year, I've probably played like 100 games of Apex. All the time I spend potentially playing Apex is spent watching Apex to make videos.
No, chaotic makes pro league.
Yeah.
Bro, can you? What are the odds that happens, bro?
Pred results, Jumbo. I don't even know what you mean. I've never been Pred.
I feel like, yeah.
I stopped
feel
playing
like
like season 10.
Storyline.
Otter, I believe, is
What are the
EMEA.
odds
Yeah,
of this even happening is what I'm saying.
that'd be dope.
Bro,
I don't think we'd make it past
you just get
the
to
first round,
pick up teams
but
all-
it would be kind of cool to be like, I entered a I don't know, video about
kind of
that.
some bots though. Like, not gonna lie. Like, I think that
It's the
we
randomness in
could-
the 4 game. I mean, maybe we could, but I don't know. I'm seeing like Noko and these guys who I know are definitely a little bit better than me going out. Like,
Yeah.
I say a little bit, like very lightly. They're definitely better than me.
I think that we watch enough comp Apex that we could get like a god spot where we literally have to do nothing for at least one
True.
game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, GKS is new.
True. That's
Yeah, Vayne, this week. They literally just added
Alright,
Sleepy Panda this week,
for
which I mean, all 3 of these boys have been in
land
Pro League,
for
so not
this.
surprising. But
That's what I'm going off of, though. The fact that we've just watched so much Pro League, I'm like, I feel like we just try to figure it out game plan style. Don't even fight.
right,
Placement points only.
yeah.
This whole day has been
Even
a
though we're
love
3
affair,
controller
bro.
players,
I've said that to
we're gonna
many
be
people, bro.
the
Let's-
wimpiest controller players.
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
lot.
but see, we're controller
Yeah.
players with a controller
this is
brain. We just
that.
wait, and then a team rounds the corner. We're there. We're there. We just wipe them.
Has been consistent
just
of
sit there with R9s.
I mean,
Is
isn't
that
that
you suck? How do you suck? What are you talking about? New arc incoming for year 4? Don't tell me you're going on roller.
Oh my.
Don't tell me you're going on a roller, Vayne. All right, GKS is contesting
I
though.
think I think
Yep.
the
Got
Okay,
them on.
okay. Hey, listen. When MNK players say I suck, new arc incoming, first thought is instantly that they're
Sugs,
switching
I'm
to
distracted,
roller.
man. I didn't even know what you're talking about. Choose outcome. I mean, like,
Also,
this
yeah,
one's just,
Vayne,
you guys
Simonata
win
in the
nothing
chat, He
anyways.
said that he had a dream that you guys win a LAN. So
Wait a minute. No. I almost gave the money to the wrong team. They did make top 5. I almost gave away all your points. I actually almost
Video
almost
on
gave away
Vayne?
all your points, Sugs.
that'd be a banger video for Jumba, honestly.
What's the video? What's the video?
A video about
Yeah.
Vayne.
Listen, I got so much stuff lined up. Like, yeah,
I know
I'd
you
be
do, I
down.
know you do.
No, it's like I have
Looks like
all
we're-
these like,
looks like
d-
we're
like
going
Jay. Do you remember the first time we talked and you told me I should do a story on Waltzy? Do you know how many times I pulled that into my
I keep
thing? Like
seeing it in
start.
the poll. I want you to know I vote
think
for it
we're
every
beating
time.
them again.
Yeah, it's literally up there. It's every time. It's just something happens where I think I'm like, oh, I should do this one instead. But yeah, Moist and Waltzy are up there ever since you told me about it. I keep wanting to do it.
We did?
All right, this is a big contest. Are they contesting actually? Hold
They're
on.
not gonna have that much shit then.
Donut shop went
Zed
mod.
might be pulling Geyser again. I'm gonna leave this building so
They
you
don't
can
know
like,
about
go
the
get some
Snickers.
shit.
What's the new arc, Vayne? What are we doing here?
If we get really good loot, we just, you know,
If it ain't roller, what is it?
yeah,
I'm a re-nemesis right now.
triple white right now. Him looking at me. Yeah.
He's quitting his
Yeah,
team
I
and he's
thought
just
it was
gonna run
triple.
it down
I
in
didn't see one on
PSQ
Dome. We could
solo.
Just go there and craft and play our
This
game
sounds
too.
like almost identical. I don't think it's geyser pull, but it looks almost identical. Just being better. I mean, hey, that's what we love to see. I believe. Also, Vayne, I don't have it yet, but I did buy an OXG jersey. It's on the way.
Jay, do you pay for shipping when you get these jerseys? Like, is there shipping for
Every
you?
time, dude.
Oh, I didn't know if there's shipping in the States. The reason I don't get it is because to Canada, the shipping's so expensive.
You guys can't even see that. Oh, you saw the oxygen logo. There you go.
Fuck yeah, baby. Thank you.
I'm gonna
I
hit
didn't
it.
let you put
No.
names on them. This
Yeah.
dojo one has my name.
Yeah,
Nah.
nobody down.
Oh wait, I was like, am I confused or was there not a contest with
Donuts Shop went to
GKS?
mod.
Yeah, they made mod.
Okay.
But someone
still
did die.
waiting.
Who died? Trying to see this here. Oh, 9 Lies went down first.
Unforge.
Let me.
This
get
is a
it.
sucky zone for a lot of the teams that need a big game, except for Smoke Break. Wait, is this just another geyser zone? Is this like the exact same thing? Everybody's moving.
It
to
looks very
geyser again.
similar.
That's crazy. This could be big for Smoke Break.
Trying to see purple slushy. There's a purple slushy in here. Just trying to toss
Yeah,
in another
GKS
stream in.
dipped, so no contest. We refund.
Trying to lock it in.
Go test
Unforge.
check again. Same rotation we just did.
No, I was referring to the wingman. Yeah, let's fuck
Oh,
it. We
fuck
move
that.
on.
So the new poll is: does GKS go through?
Bro, DJ, they did that to me when I bought an NRG
I have
jersey.
ulti now
I
too.
tried to return it
So
to
we're
get
a
my
little
money
bit
back
later
and
than
then
we were
keep the
last time.
second one, you know, so I just get a free NRG jersey. And they were like, nah, I
don't
didn't
think
tell
donut
them that I
shops
got
sell them
two. I
anymore.
just said I want to return
They
the
didn't die,
jersey.
so something
And they
happened.
said, no, we don't accept returns. Even though their
Yeah.
website said they did. What a scam. Even though it was free.
Too bad. Oh, penis in a fight.
Spider
Oh.
broker!
Hambino dead.
You're getting 30, just get the kills, get the kills on you, Chase, right here!
Oh no, they're gonna die.
Wait, they're getting thirded
She's
though.
one, she's one.
Yeah, the Loba didn't get away though.
Nice,
But
nice.
they get the full wipe. It's hanging around.
They're trying to block
Preston
you,
gets a
trying
quick
to
armor
block you.
swap. Geyser now just gonna play for
Ron
some
Presley,
KP.
He's dead. He's so dead.
Oh,
One shot.
he doesn't
Oh my
even
gosh,
get
my
very
God.
far.
More teams to win.
How is he not dead?
Yeah, they're going to your building. After that Phoenix, I would run up here maybe.
Oh my gosh, someone in my chat said the new arc for Vayne is Vayne's gonna look for be LFT joins Team Penis with the name Veiny
Alright, get out,
Penis.
get out. Nice.
Was that Brad? Was it B-Rad that said that?
No, it's another.
He said that in my chat.
Oh,
too. He said,
okay.
"You-
My chat's probably stalking your chat and just copy and pasting it.
Bo, I tried that, dude. I tried to return one. They wouldn't give me the money. It's crazy. All right, Presley down to a solo. Unforge. Everybody else just packing in.
Yeah. How many squads are left? There's still 18
Wait.
though. Six,
I forgot
it's
he
18 or
turned the
16.
game
I think it's by the bit rate.
on. Wait,
Looks like-
Potter's stream is back. Let me pull
Who's-
back up. Is they about to fight?
Dynamatic. What team is this? They're in a big
That is
fight right now.
Denver Nuggets.
Oh, okay.
Not fighting.
Oh, and they're down.
Damatic is fighting though. They lost right as I tune in.
Yeah, yeah.
GGs.
I couldn't even see anything. The bit rate was so bad. It was so blocky.
Trying to see if they're here.
Probably not gonna come this way.
Unforge.
Yeah, they might not.
They just came out of tunnel, unless that's a new team.
I see.
Wait, who is that fighting?
Oh, Team
Smiley is
Smiley?
fighting.
Smiley, yeah.
No,
It's
the
just
guy right
Gambit
there,
left.
he's literally
Rogue and
on your
Cruiser
wall.
dead.
He just went through the tunnel.
Oh my god, all these top teams are going down. Like, it just makes it that, like, GKS is locked.
Yeah, GKS. Smoke Break eliminated. GKS won. They won.
It's up to, literally, it's up to Tripods. Tripods needs a 21-point game to catch them. That would be to hit 64. But, like, obviously, as they get
Taylor, one
points.
Oh, he died. He died.
The tough part for them is that they're on total opposite sides of the map, so tripods can't even really necessarily go and grief
need
them
went too
Yeah.
far.
unless they do some wild rotate. Smiley eliminated.
Smiley fully killed.
For sure.
So we got
We're good, you
Evolution still alive, but how many points did they have?
like basically like
They were like in the 30s, so they would have to go insane, but they're within range. Theoretically, it's like possible. I think Fodder
They would
was
need
about
33 points. I don't like, and that would be the GKS would have to get no more points. 33. That's gonna be. Hey, if they do it, I'm fucking here for it. That'd be crazy.
LG did it.
Wait, bro, just play a duo, please.
And they're also a duo. Yasto is dead.
Go back.
Oh, Yuris, Vudo.
Bro, we're gonna kill this team.
Never mind, they see me.
Move up.
Denver Thuggets. I don't know if I already answered this. They did not
It is
make finals last week.
kind
I don't
of-
know where they
I
were
almost had a red.
before that, but they did not make finals. That's all I know.
I got 50 off a fucking red.
Vod's still alive. Oh, this is Vod and Yuris' squad that are fighting.
They're pushing you. Yes, yes.
Oh,
they're-
Hambino's
this
getting
could be the-
reset as well at the same time.
This could be big for Euris if they get the KP or they need 33 points. They They gotta start going crazy.
As a duo.
Oh, we gotta cut him off.
Wait, they're a duo?
Yeah, they're a duo.
Oh yeah, GG's.
they need
No
they need a 23 kill win here. Well, okay, sorry,
man, yeah,
20,
today,
21
um,
kill win.
Today never happened.
Yeah, no, it's
It's
not.
39 left to
GKS
log.
is just sitting a big mod, totally like fine.
Yeah.
Like they could literally
Just
walk into
chilling.
Geyser and take the bottom snake building and like sit there the entire game. Like,
Who's
look at
Flying towards
this.
that direction. Take the
Look at this group of teams.
Tripod's just trying to rat. Yeah.
Yeah, Tripod, Shadow's Prime,
Tripod's trying to- oh, they're in a
Oversleepers,
fight.
Icon, Evolution, all just like stacked up here.
I think Tripods walks up on them. The map stream might be ahead.
Yeah, they're going deep to right.
Tripod's trying to get KP, Reese. They don't have priority to Geyser Zone, so
Oh,
they're just
Gen
trying to get
cracked.
KP to catch up.
I'm big ulti back. Nice. I'm big ulti back. Big ulti back. Remember those that
I'll do that, Mystic.
Gen has no big heal stuff.
Gen's 1 HP.
What's up,
And see,
Jay?
like, they're really split. Nick is all the way deep in there. Like, Gent can't even get close if he goes down.
Yeah.
Can you back here? Can you back?
So, like,
LBJ
Nick's calling
eliminated.
for help, but
I have
oh, Nick's gonna go down.
Yeah, I'm looking over now. Conduit for 40.
I'm batting. Smoke him again.
Wait, one gun knocked. Oh, wait, I think one of them got knocked. I got the
They
third
get-
too. I got the third too. Wait.
Only 1 KP out of that?
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
they're
2 down, but, like, someone died to zone or something like that.
Mason is smoke.
If Tripods goes down here, it's GKS lock.
Yeah.
You red.
This is bad. Zone's closing. I don't think Gent has any med kits. He's got 1 syringe.
Yeah.
That's a duo. That's a duo.
They're landing countdown?
6 seconds left.
It
Yeah,
feels
they're
like they've had no meds every round.
You might die.
Oh my gosh. Nick got
What are
up.
they? What are they doing? He's dead. Nick's
I
dead.
don't think they make it out of this.
Does he? Oh, Nick actually got up.
I have no more flash of that.
Yeah, he got up, but I don't think they get out of this, to be honest.
Yeah, it's way too far. And I'm watching Gen. I don't know if you're watching, but I got no evac tower on Gen.
Yeah, I'm watching Gent. He only has
Oh, they got
one
balloon
syringe.
right next to him.
Oh
But
wait, but they do have those boxes.
You might just want to go here.
Yeah,
And
I
it's a
have to loot the
gold
boxes, honestly.
shield.
I have to.
Good.
I have no
I
flash.
can drop a medio on this balloon too.
Yeah, you should, and then he'll just come late. He'll come late.
This is just a bad circle for them. They had
I might
fight
die, I'm gonna heal that.
edge here.
I dropped medio on the balloon.
They also need big KP if they want to get back into this, so
oh yeah, they had to be here fighting for sure.
yeah.
Just the fights took too long.
I'm looking for
Medio
you.
on the balloon.
I don't see
He
him.
was below.
Donut shop eliminated.
I'm good.
I don't know where to land here, dudes.
There's lane train.
S2 still alive?
Kit.
I
don't even know
believe
who-
so. I didn't see them in the kill feed.
Yeah. So S2 also has 43,
Bottom orange.
but I don't believe they're streaming. They're not.
Run in this corner building.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we'll have to
they're
see
not.
what they do.
We're in on that front right building, dudes.
Which can I just say,
We could still
if you're a PSQ team not streaming game days, kind of a throw.
Yeah, you
Get
just think about
Wig
the
watching you in front of like 9,000 people.
the only reason I could think is if like their computer can't handle it. That's the only way I
Like
could
you have
think.
3 people. Somebody's got to be.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to play in a pro league.
Yeah, like this is how you build your brand right now. I mean, think about like SQ. How much of their brand, how many people know about SQ now just because Wig watches their contest on scrims? So many people are talking about SQ just because of Wig.
Yeah. And like, aren't they like brothers and everything like that? Like he's like building it all up for them.
And all of a sudden, everybody knows that.
Yeah,
because,
exactly.
Like, because of Wig.
Oh, it's so true.
But frankly, if Wig wasn't watching him,
Tripod's
we
getting
wouldn't be talking
wiped.
about it like this. Yeah,
Both
this is bad for Tripod.
Gent and Nyx.
This is basically going to secure GKS has made it.
I mean, yeah, they're moving into top 10 soon, so
I'm not
GTS
saying it
is just
translates to
chilling.
viewers, DJ, but like
I mean,
people become
I didn't know
aware
this
of you,
happened.
and that's like the first step you want as a PSQ team. Is it not?
They're not. I don't think
They
they.
need people to know who you are. If they just somewhat know who you are, then when you start having pop-off moments, people remember you of like, oh yeah, I remember those guys, and then you make pro league, and it all. You got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Is Carter some console demon? I have no idea. Tough. A lot of reasons why it may not be worth it. I mean, it's your finals gameplay though. This isn't scrims. Like, you're laying it all out on the line.
The only reason for not streaming it is if, and then there you go, tripod's full dead. The only reason you're for not streaming it is literally if none of your computers can handle it. If you're trying to like hide strats or something like that,
They're
I
not
promise you
contested,
that's
though,
not the
like-
case.
S2 is not being contested. I don't know. I can't really think of specific reasons why you wouldn't want to do it.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be like a technical thing, or if like it's a. Some people find like a pressure thing, but like you don't have to like, even have your chat open or anything like that. It's a 10-minute delay.
They might be gone from this height because it's not that playable.
Penis is trying to survive here. You got Presley. He's just doing what he can, but
All of the kills of the lobby right now.
wait,
Yeah,
GKS dead? GK is
Yeah,
dead.
they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. So it's all up to S2.
I guess I'm gonna pull up the what's it called? The
If you watch Gen, they have S2.
Gen? Okay, I actually in my thing. I was gonna say I'm gonna pull up the main feed.
This is S2, right, chat? I'm not tripping, Carter.
So kind of just 3 games. I don't count that last game either.
That's two. I'll tell you right now. Yeah, Carter.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
them.
yeah.
But 43 points in 3 games.
And look at
They
that
have
zone
4
pull,
KP.
too,
They have
from
4 KP. So what do they need here? They need 21 points. Well, let's to tie 64. They
So,
need
I
to
mean, if
kill.
They win, they'd be at 16 right now, so they need like 5 more KP.
Yeah, but then you gotta think GKS got at
points
least
GKS
5 points
got?
or so because placement. No.
Will depend on how.
So
2
they,
to 3
I mean,
points.
they probably got a pretty
it's very slim.
pretty huge.
Yeah.
Here. They do have a good circle pull though. I'm pretty sure it pulls like all the way right in front of the building.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to win these last 2 weeks.
I mean, every week
GKS
we
got
get-
4,
should get
as in
some
4
sort of
KP.
chaos
4
he's not
KP
gonna
plus
be gone.
8th, which is
Yeah, and chaotic Semagon.
what is that, 2
Oh, yeah,
points?
right. Keep forgetting that.
So
That's
6
true.
total
I mean,
points.
bro, we're in a perfect spot right here, too.
So 14 kill win.
Yeah. Not impossible.
I mean, if we play like we did
They just got one
today,
more KP.
like
They
we
got
did,
running
I
late,
think
dead.
we'll be good.
The problem is there's just not a lot of people.
Yeah, that's the
alive.
thing. There's not a lot of people. They would have to like wipe, at least 3 of these squads here.
I
Well,
mean,
no,
they
no, no.
might get
Yeah, yeah, 3.
penis for the rat coming down. So that's at least one more KP they could get right there.
Yeah, they're gonna need
That's
3 of the squads plus the rat would tie them.
We'll get past by
Yeah.
Smoke break might have done early. I feel like I missed
It's
something.
doable. It's doable.
They can't tie. Like if it goes to a tie, then GKS takes it. Because if
Wait,
I'm
no,
assuming,
GKS only got 2 kills.
if they have kills, then that's they died at 8th. How many points is 8th? You get at least 1
That's
point,
2 points.
2 points. So yeah, they're at
Yeah.
68 right now.
I kind of sold that fucking.
I don't know. I don't know about the math. I believe in you guys. Whatever
Whatever
y'all said.
I don't know if we dub it, but we
All
can
right,
get-
Reese.
But
we might get some kills, yeah.
It's possible. They just got to start rolling teams.
Spot, they've always been ahead of
They only have
us.
4 KP as of right now. Evolution.
Evolution goes
eliminated.
down.
Just died.
they were up there too.
31 points. Now we're chilling. Unless they had like fucking.
I think it's mathematically impossible.
So they're still up there 'cause they won the game earlier.
Denver already died. Smiley already died. We're watching S2. It's really just smoke break.
Yeah, there's only 9 possible.
Yeah,
KP
it's
left.
mathematically impossible at this point. So it's
I
GKS
think I
win.
remember seeing him die though.
I feel like
I
I,
don't
did too. This thing has 5 kills.
Wait, no, they have 5 kills. It is
48.
possible.
Oh, okay. I was looking at like whoever they were
Yeah,
spectating only had.
lobby left.
Now
2 and
it's not
2.
possible. Now it's Oversleeper's dead.
7 people in the lobby. So they get every kill.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, actually, I knew that already because Vaudry closed his stream down.
12. they'll get
Well,
24
I guess he
points.
could have won, and then just closed it.
Every kill in the dub, they get 24.
Well, GG, GKS.
Yeah. First, I didn't know it was their first week, but after yesterday and watching them, I know it was semis, but there was one lobby in semis that was really, really difficult. I'm pretty sure that was the lobby they were in, and they won it. They won it pretty convincingly. So
Yeah, which I'm not surprised. Sleepy Panda, he's a Pro League level IGL. Chaotic's a Pro League level fragger. Saucer's been a Pro League as well, Pro League level player. You put 3 of them together, shocker that they make it to Pro League.
Alright, for those of you still watching in chat,
They're still doing the penis
obviously I'm gonna let the game play out while we gotta get that kill. Nice. Yeah, like I
Penis
said, I
dead.
don't think we played terrible at all today.
They picked up a lot of points here. Like they
last
actually
one
still
was
may
playing the
jump up to
first one
second
was actually
with this,
Yeah, that
depending
was
if they
good
win.
for
This
penis.
last one was just kind of like a Hail Mary. playing completely different, trying to go.
I mean, but S2 is still alive.
That's, no, I'm talking about S2. Like if S2 might
okay,
jump up
okay,
to
okay.
second. If the like,
Yeah.
especially if they win this, or even second
Which
place
should
might
be
get them
huge
second.
for them because they made finals last year. I don't remember where they finished,
Yeah,
but
doesn't matter.
They
Finals
would
lobby in general
probably-
gets you good points.
they would probably have the most total cumulative points at that point. You're wrong.
Yeah, it'd be close between them and Nine Lives. Because Nine Lives, what did they finish? Like 13th, 14th today?
Yeah.
They weren't bad zones for
I
us.
think Penis actually
1,
might
2,
have more than 9 lives.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't know
8,
what
9.
Penis is total.
World's
They were in 9th. 9 Lives going into this game. We're in 9th, but they died first. So we'll have to see.
Doesn't matter what zone usually. We'll get 10 points per 7-point game as long as we live.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Penis was up there both weeks.
Yeah, I'm not tripping. I think this team fucking landing on us on SP is just such a troll. They're not killing us. They're actually just.
The thing is, for like tripods, as good teams like GKS, E8, they get eliminated and everything like that. You know, 2 more weeks. They don't have to deal with those teams like absolutely stealing points in a lobby. And if they can make it to finals again, they could probably win it. They showed a good performance today. GKS takes 3rd there.
Yep.
But we go.
Who won that?
That was boys.
Boys.
I believe it was the team contesting tripods. And they also made it to the finals lobby last week. 15 KP dub.
15 KP. They had 9 points walking into this game.
Gucky with a 12 KP dub.
Oh my
S2,
God.
Penis, Oversleepers, the top 5 in that game. And the team
Okay,
making
chat,
it
we're
to
going to go
Pro
through the
League
points here. And then we're going
KS.
to
with
pop-off
S2
stream.
tripods.
Sorry for being a little
Smoke
quiet
Break,
here. There's
Gucky,
you know, a little
Team
bit of
Smiley,
a lower
Kenny,
energy
Boys,
win there.
Penis, Denver Thuggets, Purple Slushy, 9 Lives, Chatham's Prime, Hanging Around, Donut Shop, LBJ, Oversleepers, Running Late, Unleash, and Icon out in 20th. That is gonna be it from me. Jumba, great stream, my man.
Yeah, had a good time.
Only made 17.
Are you staying on, or I assume you're getting off?
I am going to be probably getting off because it is already midnight here. I'm just going to literally go through points with my stream too, and then, yeah, I'm popping out. But
Alright,
had
sounds
a good
my man.
time.
Well, I'm heading out. Chat, we're gonna raid.
Peace,
Tony.
guys. Have a good one.
you,
Have a
Jumbo.
good one. Peace. Okay, guys. Cool. Let's quickly go through this. We'll watch your thing. So GKS takes it overall 66. We did our math wrong. S2 57. Tripods 47. Good points for them to get back into it here. Smoke Break, Gucky, Team Smiley dropped a little bit lower. Evolution for starting off the day really good. Didn't pop off as much as you would have liked them to see. Good night, Milk. Let's quickly look at. We'll just quickly. Did you guys put a link here? Just 2. Okay, let's watch Suganami. Oh, hold on. Let's watch Suganami style on our guy here real quick. I just want to make sure I'm not exposing anything. IG, like he's also like one of the best when it comes to like the way IG. I just hear my voice for some reason. I'm like, what? And I realize my voice might have been in the background. Let's see how nice Suganami is with it. My gosh, Sugs, you got the Suganami, you got the scripts here, man. Wait a minute. I mean, yeah, I know you're trying to style on him, but Mystic, for being on the Switch, was kind of holding up there. Mystic was kind of holding up there. What is this? Oh, these are what's it called? Miss Scrims. We'll watch those after. Where's the next one? Real quick. You guys got a lot in here, man. Let's watch this one. I hear myself in the background. That's so funny. Wait a minute. Who am I watching right now? Who's a random crack addict? Wait a minute. Mystic was kind of like nice there. Mystic was kind of nice there. I'm giving him his creds. You know. Wait a minute. Is Mystic super gliding on the Switch? Like, did he just hit a super glide off that? What the hell, Mystic? Are you super gliding on the Switch? What? I can't even super glide. Dude, someone unlock this guy's power and get him a PC. What? I did not expect that. I thought I was watching I thought I was watching Mystic's POV. Chaotic Much is going to Pro League, like, so I know, Fatal. I know. Oh my god, though, Mystic, I was not expecting you to be nice like that. We gotta put some respect on his name, man. This guy's playing 30 FPS. Dude, I've tried playing on the Switch. You can't even see through a Bangalore smoke. So that is crazy. That is crazy. I was not expecting that. Kudos, Mystic. Kudos. Tsuganami, you got some freaking cracked movement too. But I was not, I seriously was not expecting Mystic to be out here super gliding. What? Oh, he got you. What? Oh my god. That is actually amazing. Oh my god. We do not make fun of Mystic and his Switch ever again in this stream. Put some respect on this guy's name. Dude is unreal. My god, I was not expecting that. Oh, I'm so happy we watched through those. I was not expecting that. Nice shit. Nice shit. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out on the stream today. Appreciate you all being here. Everyone who watched. I know that was a little bit of a different one. You guys tell me how you liked doing the stream with Jayhawk. I know like my energy's not as much there. It's just with his stream, like I don't want to overpower him. So I know I'm not like my typical like screaming, shouting self. So let me know what you guys think. I don't know, toss it in the Discord. Maybe we'll do it again next week. I'll talk to Jay, see what he says. If not, we'll be here myself. Have a good one, guys. Good night, and I will see you Saturday.